I don't believe they're frauds. I think they'll be there in the end.
Gee, what a season for the Raiders.
Yeah, considering everything that they went through, right? From the John Gruden things to the Henry Ruggs to the players with the gun
playing Call of Duty.
Playing Call of Duty.
Either, but they're not even close to being the best team in their division. They're a wild card team at best.
If Derek Carr is not the quarterback of the Raiders, they're not here.
Kind of remake their roster a little bit here today. They matched Chandler Jones with Max Crosby. They had Rocky Sin in the secondary. They lose Yannick Ngakoue.
Devontae Adams, in a massive move here, MJ, is headed to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Documented forever, so I guess you could say it's meant to
be. Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good, nation? It's your boy, Derek Lowe, man. We're here. Today's going to be a little something that we always do. I do always the day before the game. Pretty much what I'm going to be doing is just having a few people come on, talk about exactly what's going to happen. You know, we're 1-3 right now. Not exactly where we wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, but we actually looked pretty good last week, bro. Like, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm just do my little quick rant and then we'll get everybody up on here, bro. For me, brother, like last week, I felt like it was like game one to me. You know what I mean? The 3 first games, it just kind of looked like we're just trying to get our feet. I don't think we're completely like ready to fucking rock yet. You got to remember too, like for me, I go from a player's fan's perspective. Me personally, I'm just gonna always do that. We can run stats to look over, you know, other games and stuff like that. Stats actually like kind of matter, but during the game for me, bro, it's always 0-0, 1-1. You know what I mean? Why would we go into another game? It doesn't matter what the record is. I mean, we can kind of get a perspective, but me personally, bro, I think that moving forward, bro, like we're going to get it together. But going back to how I felt as far as the first couple games are concerned, I was looking at it like more along the lines that we could grow from what we're learning. This whole defense is basically new. You know, the retooling and all that stuff basically was just a rewording of certain things and whatnot. But overall, our team is solid. We're going to be solid. We are going to be healthy. You know what I mean? Moving forward, there are a couple players that aren't going to be, with us. I think the only one that's not going to be with us is pretty much going to be Moreau, and we're also looking at who was the other guy? We'll get into it a little bit later. But overall, we're really, really healthy. I know Foster's knee is gone. I know Darren Waller had a little shoulder injury, and I know Renfro's coming back. I have a little bit of a kind of iffy about Renfro coming back right away, bro. Me personally, I think he should stay out another 2 games, but that's just my personal opinion. We have to grow, like as far as depth chart, anyways. That's why I feel like that. Concussions, especially what's going on in the game today with all these different injuries and type deals like that, man. I don't think he's going to be prepared, ready for it. You know, it took Derek Carr a few games to come back from something broken, but these hits to the head, man, you know, they're a little different. You know, we're not going to get too much into that. We're just going to kind of just get into the whole aspect of what's going to happen this week, man. So I'm going to get to the comments real quick, and we're just going to go from there, man. Mr. Pena, Robert, what's good, my dude? I see that you're here, bro. Appreciate you, man, coming up. Guerrero, what's good, my guy? That's my number 1 draft pick right there, brother. All right, you saying salute? Well, damn, how many countdowns are you going to do? About 8. I was looking about 8, bro. I was trying to break the record for countdowns. I think 8 is the most, but we're going to figure it out, bro. Hey, yo, this is the StreamYard, man. Jump on in, man. Oh, if for any reason you're on Facebook or whatever, you got to come over to YouTube so I can see your comments or anything like that. I don't see none of that. I posted a live on Facebook also, so any family members, friends, or anything like that you want to jump on in, come on over, man. Appreciate you. Also, okay. Sean Johnson, my brother, man. Me and Sean been kind of a little missing in action, man. I've been a little busy, but shout out to you, Sean. All right, here we go. Yep, Sean, like we are going into this game pretty damn healthy, bro. I'm pretty happy about that shit right there. I feel this week, I feel this week we finally put everything together, especially in the red zone this week. I think we finally see what this team could potentially do. I do agree with you on that, bro. Like for real, because now that it's gonna be a very delicate game. I was telling my sister. My sister calls me all the time, man. Shout out to my sister. She always, she works in a male-driven office type environment, whatever, whatnot. So she's always, talking football. So she asked me my opinion. Usually, she's always doing her thing. You know what I mean? So we were talking about it, and I told her I think it's going to be a low-scoring game overall. I think, as long as we keep Mahomes off the field, I think we're going to be all right. Us being healthy is going to be great, but staying healthy is going to be the key. So some of these players that have been on and off the field, you know what I mean? We got to see players come alive, like, say, Amik Robinson, which is just balling out of control, bro. I want to see him do it again. Everyone's saying that we're going to have Blake Martinez is going to be the new leader of the defense. I think Sanjeet said something like that. I kind of seen it. I didn't go too into depth with that. But I don't see him being the leader. I understand he knows the defense, but I think Diablo's going to run it. I think everyone is going to kind of gel in the next two games. I think today or tomorrow, actually, it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be a lot of patience, a lot of moving forward, a lot of blown plays. I think is going to happen, man. But if we can get, like I was saying yesterday, and people might think I'm crazy, but like the whole point of defense is 3 and out. But yet at the same time, our offense can't click that fast. You know what I mean? This offense isn't going to click that fast. So we can't be on the field every 5 minutes. You know what I mean? The offense to run that. It's not going to work. I think, man, we push the limits where it's like we get the ball every 7 minutes and last it for about a good 10 to 11-minute drive. I think that will be a consistent way to keep, Mahomes off the field. But I also was telling my sister that this guy can score in 20 seconds. He is without Hill, but the scheme and the way they play design and the way these players move and learn how and know how to read defenses and know how to move with the quarterback, bro, there's always dangerous, bro. It's always dangerous. Shit. I'm ready, Lo. What's good, Michael? Come in, man. I got the link in the chat, bro. I'll drop it in there real quick. So if anybody wants to jump on in. Aaron. There we go. Hey, Rafi, what's good, brother? What's good? What's going? Hey, man, we're saying we're going hunting this season because let's beat the Chiefs on Monday Night Football. Hell yeah, bro. Sean, we're going into the bye this week. Healthy is a huge plus. We can come out with a very winnable stretch. Houston, Orleans, Jacksonville, Indianapolis, Seattle, and Denver. That is true. That is true, brother. That is very, very true. All right, what you talking with the questions, bro? Talk to me. And then there's a link right there, everybody. If anybody wants to jump on there, let me see something real quick. Let's see what everybody's talking about. So there's a couple concerns that people are saying, putting up there right now, just because I think one of the biggest ones is going to be the defensive line on Kansas City. If we can run up against them, man. Hey, everybody, I got my boy Mikey. What's good, brother?
What's up, my brother? Morning.
How you doing? Morning.
Waking baby.
Yeah, I was just saying that their defensive line is going to be a problem, bro. We're gonna Jacobs is going to have to do something, brother. I think he's going to have to give at least a 100-yard game. I think he's going to have the ball at least 20 to 30 times. I think we're going to have to slow them down, bro. I mean, how you feeling about overall everything, brother? First off, my bad. How you doing today, man?
No, good. Thank you, Lord. Appreciate you letting me in, brother.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think one of their main goals is going to be to try to stop Jacobs and force Carr to, you know what I mean, try to beat them. So, I think that if we get stopped, first drives and stuff like that, hopefully we don't give up. Hopefully we're not down fucking 14 or 7 down, you know what I mean? So
yeah, playing from behind, yeah.
Right, because that's what makes them supposedly the number one run defense, is because teams are so fucking behind. They don't run, dog. Like Tampa Bay only ran it 6 times last week, dog. So You know, shit, you can be a #1 defense with stats like that. You know what I mean, dog?
That
So,
is true.
I mean, that
Yeah, I
is
never really looked at it like that, but I kind of overheard people saying that. Like, yeah, man. I mean, plus if they're up, obviously they're gonna have to throw the ball. You know what I mean? You can't clock manage. You know, when you're behind. You know what I mean? That's for what the winners do. You know what I mean? And then their defense. To me, I was watching. Hey, hold up, real quick. I got my boy Ern down. You know, what's up, Ern? Westside Media. I'm all fuck. I'm
Good
long morning,
morning.
bro. I'm gonna be stumbling all day. I already feel it.
Nah, you
I don't
good?
know if it's the jitters or what the hell is going on, but I'm just saying I that blast. So just deal with me, fellas.
You ain't had no Starbucks
Finally,
yet.
the guy that was supposed to be on the start was fucking Gravy, and he's
shit,
Coach
young
Gravy
Dale.
finally here.
What's up,
Hey, hold
Gravy?
up, real quick before you guys.
What's
get
up, Mike
in,
G?
Ern, how you doing today, brother? How you doing, man? How's everything going?
I'm doing cool, a little tired and shit, but you know it is what it is. It's an early morning. It's a game day, whether the Raiders play or not. You know, it's my body's programmed to wake up at this time on game day. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Gravy, how you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Gravy, how
Thanks
you doing,
for
brother?
waking me. Thanks for waking me up, Dirty Love.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, so I did wake you up. So you said he was in the shower, bro. But see, you're lying, bro. See, lies, bro. Tell me
Mike,
lies.
hey, Mike G, and Ern, good to see you, brother. That
Good
other
morning,
guy,
sir.
the
I
other
need to
guy.
wake up. You know, I know.
Yeah, I need to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to wake up. Hold on.
Wake up. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Didn't give my morning gagger in.
Yeah, no, this shit.
Yeah,
Hey, no, hey, Mikey, you were saying, I'm sorry, brother. I just wanted to get them on. So you were finished saying, brother, that like their defense is like, you know, skewed because their offense is keeping them up.
Not saying that they're not good, but you know, a defense can always just set their ears back, homie, knowing that they're gonna pass every damn down. So a defense can always just, you know, set up and just be waiting for their ass, especially when the teams are down 14 points, fucking down 21 points. They're never gonna fucking run the ball. So, you know, Spagnuolo is pretty good, dog, about disguising shit for the pass. So, and I think Matthews used to give us a lot of shit too. So I'm glad that motherfucker's out of there. So,
yeah,
you know, not like Ern. I believe we're gonna win on Monday, dog.
Speaking of Ern,
okay.
Come on,
okay.
Come on,
yeah,
Ern.
I believe that you believe that. Sure.
I believe it. I really do believe it.
I believe that I believe.
I believe to otherwise, you know.
I mean, I'm super hopeful, but I don't know about belief just yet.
That's kind of where I'm at, Ern, for real.
Nobody thought that the Colts will beat them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true.
Come on, Ern. You seen them play Thursday night, bro.
Keep it a buck. The Hunters, the Colts are built different than us. You know what I'm saying? They're built from the inside out. We're built from the outside in. It's not the same thing.
And they got Leonard. They got some people, bro. They got some squad, bro.
They did have like 2 fumbles though in the kickoff. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what the special teams messed them up.
That helped.
What you thinking, Gravy? What you thinking about this week?
You know, it's tough. You know, seeing them kick Tampa Bay's defense ass, and they murdered them, man. They murdered them that night. You know. I'm gonna keep my face with my boys, thinking they could bounce off this win that they got. Maybe it might be some motivation. You know, maybe they get to clicking on offense. And Jacobs looks good. I want to see Waller more in it, but I don't know if his head's really in the game, man. You know,
good point.
Seems like a little shook, huh?
It doesn't look like the Waller of old. And you know, first pass to him was a drop. And then he started getting better. You know, Carr's putting the ball in the right places. Like it's starting to, you see it there. I see it there a little bit, but defensively, they just, you know, those linebackers, they need to do something with that. You know, it's good Perryman's back, but he's iffy every game. You know.
Yeah,
he's iffy every game. And Diablo's not the answer there. Well, maybe this new guy, maybe he might do it. But...
Well, Martinez is going to be basically Perryman's and Brown's kind of, you know what I mean?
Brown's not even playing.
Right. So that's what I was gonna say. Brown's out. So I was afraid that Perryman wasn't gonna be ready, but it's more Brown. That's why they brought him in.
My thing with Blake Martinez is he's going to be everything that you want in the middle linebacker. It's just for how many games.
Right, because he just came off of ACL.
He plays too hard on. That's why and shit, man.
He
kind of seems like a douchebag.
He's going to be a leader.
He's
going to be your leader. He's going to be your green dot guy. He's going to get everybody set up in the right position. Everybody's going to be like, where they're supposed to be. Everything's going to be perfect. It's just how long is he going to be on the field?
Shit, at least for this game. Shit.
Yeah. Hey, we can, man. If he goes out and has the best game of his fucking career, like 18 sacks, all sacks. I mean, he's done for. I'm good, bro.
Yeah. And you know,
he's just a typical middle linebacker, man. Your typical hard-nosed middle linebacker that the running game is just hilarious. That's it, And then if he bounces outside, so. But that's all he has to do. We need somebody to get Kelsey. We need somebody to cover Kelsey. And a Meek can't do it. It's humanly impossible,
For Meek who?
For Meek to cover Kelsey.
It's physically impossible, like he said.
There's no, bro. Come on, man. For somebody that's been going for a Meek this whole time, you don't want to give him a shot at Kelsey? I'd rather give him a shot.
Listen, I wouldn't put a Meek in that position to cover Kelsey. First of all, Graham knows what he's doing.
Come on, gravy,
bro. He got to be
low. I
got faith in the Meek.
I got something. Why don't we let John Abrams step back to more of a strong safety position and let Harmon step down and cover Kelsey?
Or Morrig.
That sounds like a good one for me. But Morgan needs to be the ball hawk back there, in case they try to chuck it deep.
Yep.
But you guys all seen
no more Hill there no more.
And this
defense,
Mahomes is going to chuck it deep at least 3 or 4 times a game. Bet that.
And this defense, right? Look check this out. Really, really run with me on this one, right? So Yasin's going to be back, right? These guys are going to be a little winded. So, Amik's going to come. They're going to have to. I think Amik's going to have to cover Kelsey, bro. Because look, Harmon needs to be on
a long day, bro.
I know it is. I know, but give him a couple shots, bro. I will give him a couple shots. I think he'll be in his way.
Hey, OG, I'm not nervous at all, homie. We're gonna fucking win Monday. God damn it.
I like his. I dig his. What Mike said. I think his drive and his dog in him. But dude, it's 6'6" against 5'8". Yeah, come on, bro. Sometimes it's physically.
He'll eat all day with that.
Sometimes it's physically impossible. And then look at here. Here's the scenario. You guys know it every single time. 3rd and long. Just about every freaking time we play Kansas City. 3rd and long. What do they do? Right in the middle of the field to Kelsey. And who's covering them? Usually a linebacker that can't do it. Or Abrams.
Hey, look at Jeffrey Lou made it. Jeffrey Lou made it.
I agree with
this weirdo.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with Ern.
I've been seeing all this shit about this dude. I'm not really paying attention to him. I'm not even going to highlight him, bro.
I agree with Ern, bro, that Abrams should do it because Abrams covering better a little bit this year. And he's playing better this year. He's a totally different player to me than what he used to be. So if he can do it, then he's a little bit bigger, more physical guy than Amik is. But Amik is physical.
Yeah,
but it's just
his heart is in it. His heart is in it. But you know what, Amik? What I like about Amik, he kind of like how he baited Kyler Murray on that first interception that he got. I mean that way of him looking at the field, I like it too. I like it. I love it.
Hey, OG's in the building. What's good?
What's up? What up, OG?
And everybody was down on my boy. And then he's playing tight.
Me and you were. No, I was never down on me. I've always liked.
I was, but you know what? He turned into a dog last week.
Yeah. Oh, he did.
And now
so are you saying that he graduated from being a puppy into a dog?
I'm just saying is this man made one good play and then put his head in every play. This man went in like all in on these guys. Again, don't taunt him. Do not taunt him.
Oh, taunt him.
No.
I want
Fuck
Kelsey.
that shit.
I want someone to talk shit.
Taunt him all fucking game, please.
Oh, God, please.
Somebody taught
Well,
him.
he's a
Get him going.
he's a big dog in a puppy body. That's what he is.
Yeah, hey, you remember the old school cartoons? Fucking the little fucking scrappy little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's him, bro. I love that shit. I love that
That's
shit.
what he is.
But I don't want him covering Kelsey. Put Merrigan, Kelsey. Put somebody long and rangy on Kelsey.
Put Harmon on Kelsey. He's better in coverage.
Yo,
okay.
The Browns are beating the Chargers. Fuck them up, Browns.
Harmon's more physical.
We can't put Merrigan coverage one-on-one on Kelsey because then they're just gonna check it deep, and we got to have somebody back there to ball hop.
Right. Yep. No, put Harmon on him.
What did you say? Still am. He can do it on a consistent basis. He got shit talked and got activated. Yeah, that's real. Consistency. Yep. Consistency is key. See, and that's one thing about Amik. Look, so throughout all whoever's been here, well, he stood here no matter what. What was he, like a 6th round, undrafted, whatever or not? He stuck around, bro. He wants his shot.
Yeah.
He has that same kind of feel to me like Jacobs, bro. Like they want that shit. They're gonna do whatever they need to. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They have that. It's called drive.
Thank you. You know what I mean? But that drive gives you consistency, and that consistency keeps you in the game. You know what I'm saying? Even though, of course, everyone's telling him he's small, bro. Like, cause he is. But this motherfucker 5'8" made it to the NFL, bro.
Probably tired of hearing that shit.
Yeah, he's tired of it, man. Fuck these dudes. Like, man, it's my
Got
time.
that
Like,
little
you know what I
man.
mean? Yeah.
Well, when that one receiver after he tripped and fell and the receiver caught the ball, he could walk by and put his hand down like, you too short in this game. And then Amik lit his ass up the rest of the game.
Hey, he became active after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hyperactive.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, like
You got that little man syndrome. That's what he got. Football field. That's dangerous right there.
I'm not saying like for me, brother. Like, I'm not saying for him just to start.
But besides
you know
that,
I mean?
you know, I wouldn't put that.
I mean, okay, it's either Amik has earned his spot one way or another. He's either spying. He either has to spy, or he has to cover somebody, or cover a back, bro. He earned his spot, bro. He needs to get that shit.
Hey, on the film though, he does get burned a lot too. I mean, he's not perfect either. He does.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on. So I don't feel like he gets burned as much as he's like, you know, making a mistake as far as his footing, so he slips.
True that.
I noticed like when he gets beat, like it's usually like a slip or something like that.
Right.
You know what? I got something for you guys to think about. Did anybody ever think that, you know, Amik has been very, very average since we got him? You know what I mean? And this year it seems like he's just got a spark and he just came out of nowhere. You know what? Maybe it's because of all that working against Devontae. Iron sharpens iron, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's the defense. It's the defense. You know, he can't play zone. He's a little dude, and zone is a big, long, arm, lanky corners, and he's not that. But the toughness and what he's showing out in the field now, making tackles and stuff like that, that's his game. And then when he played different defenses like Graham does, he goes in there. He's a little spark plug, you know. He goes in there and just bombs on you. But in zone, what Bradley does, even though he's winning and shit, it's still not good for little guys like that.
I'll tell you one thing. Notice this year, I'm more worried about the offense. Because it's shootout time. This is Patrick Mahomes. He is going to score points. We had to just score more points, and hopefully our defense can, get a couple takeaways. That's what we need.
Okay, so what I noticed with Patrick Mahomes is his tendencies when the play breaks down, he likes to roll to his right and wait for somebody to break open. Usually it's Tyreek Hill. What's different this year is there is no Tyreek Hill, and he's not going to be able to roll to his right against Max. So he's going to have to change that shit up and roll to the left, and hopefully Chandler could be on his game. But Patrick Mahomes' big thing, unless I'm tripping, I don't remember a lot of his highlights being from him stepping up to the middle of the pocket. It's usually rolling around to that right, unless you guys have seen something that I'm missing.
No, he you know what? He is highlighted to the right. He is good. You're saying that right now, and I'm just fucking realizing, I'm like, oh shit.
And he usually sets himself up to even do that. I mean, he feels that pocket collapse. It seems like it's an art that he has, and he feels that motherfucking pressure, and he just basically he maneuvers his fucking way out of there, and that's when everything breaks down. And I think those receivers are taught so well. As soon as that motherfucker rolls out, those receivers are trained to fucking go the other way, and that's when the cornerbacks and all that shit just throws them off because they're set to run a route too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Here's another thing. They said that the Chiefs are the number one rush defense in the NFL over Week 4. Man, you play some good running backs, but you ain't played some run-heavy teams.
Who have they played? They played.
They had Arizona game 1, then game 2 was the Colts, and then game 3 was
Houston.
Was it Houston?
Was it Houston? I thought they played Houston. No,
didn't they play the Chargers?
Yeah, they played the Chargers. There you go.
Yeah, and then they played this week they played this past week they played the Buccaneers.
Well, what happened with Jonathan Taylor in the Colts game? Did they shut him down, or is that the game he got hurt?
I think
Jonathan Taylor ain't been playing good at all this whole season.
Right.
Shit. I took him on my number one
Jonathan
pick
Taylor
in the
isn't Jonathan
draft.
Taylor. I got him on fantasy. That's why I'm bitching about it.
Like fuck.
I'd like to disrupt
doing
that little
nothing.
stat they got about the best rush defense. Let's disrupt the hell out of that. Jacobs, they never had a problem running on this team.
SC said he had 21 attempts for 71 yards.
Who did?
Okay.
Who did, Mike?
Jonathan
Probably
Taylor.
Really? That's his biggest game that he had. I didn't have him then.
21 for 71 is just about 3.5 per carry.
The thing is, like the Buccaneers had to abandon the run because the Chiefs were just scoring and scoring on them.
They had to throw the ball.
Yeah, they had to play from behind.
That's the feeling that I have. I think they're gonna probably try to run the ball against us. To be honest with you.
Well, Pacheco was pretty good. He runs pretty hard, bro.
Yeah.
So
And
the thing is,
Hilaire's having a pretty good season too. Hilaire's not doing that bad either.
They're actually their running game isn't bad. Their overall their defense is what is keeping them out of games, bro. Like really, if you really break it down, bro, their defense is really young, and their offense is scoring so fast and so many points that everyone has to play from behind, so they have to throw the ball. So it's making them look good. I mean, that's just yeah. That's it.
Well, the long sustained drive to keep Mahomes off the field would be good.
Yeah.
What they say about the Chiefs is that when they get a little bit stopped in the run game, that's when they abandon it and they just start airing it out. So that's one of their issues too. Like what we had our first 4 weeks where we didn't involve Josh Jacobs enough. That was their problem. They'll get stopped for like a drive or so, and then they will just abandon it and just fucking pass.
Mm-hmm. And they could do that. They could go one dimensional and beat you with that. You know, they don't need those running backs.
Sometimes you want them to commit to the run. You know what I mean?
But the thing is that if we could just get home with these guys.
You know what?
Hold up. It'll be all right.
Hold up. I'm gonna do something right quick. Hold up. Oh my man. Hey yo, check this out. Do you know me?
Why are you letting Earn call Mexican?
Hold up, homie. Do you know me? No, check this out. Ask me a question, homie. Do you know me?
Soft, man. You're soft. You disrespect, man.
I'm disrespect, right?
Yeah, that's what you are. You disrespect your race, man. That's what you are. You and all your little homies letting Earn call Mexican coons. That's what you are. Disrespect.
Mention what?
Go ahead and turn your Mexican card in. That's what you do. That's what you do.
Okay, so hold up. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, homie. So what? Go ahead, explain to me so I can put you on point, homie. Run it. Talk to me.
Earn calling Mexicans coons. That's the problem. He's being racist towards the Mexicans.
So wait a minute. Earn called Mexicans coons?
Yeah, that's right. Raider Ben deleted the video. Nutty Raider knows it. Gordo said it. So, you know, why are they covering up for him? That's why they covering up for him.
Okay. So listen to me, bro. I give 2 shits about what you think.
Yeah, I don't care what you think either.
So then what the fuck are you doing here, Holmes?
Hey, I'm exposing what your softness. That's what I'm exposing.
My softness. So how am I soft, Doc?
Because you letting this dude disrespect you. That's what.
Disrespect me? How did he disrespect me?
Disrespecting you and your family.
My family? He don't even know my family, Doc.
That's right. Well, hey, man. Like I said, if you want to
like
be
you
soft,
said, what? You ain't saying shit.
Be soft.
You
then.
ain't saying shit. How are you gonna tell me how I supposed to move and shit like that? Who are you on this fucking planet Earth, dog, to tell me how I should move and how I should have a conversation with somebody? I can say nigga all day long, homie, but it's not intent. So me, I don't give a fuck what you think, homie. So miss me. If you really want to see me, dog, you don't.
Soft. It's soft. Disrespect.
You don't, homie. So check this out. Check this out, bro. I'm gonna let this be.
You're
I'm
soft.
gonna move on with my day.
You're soft. Everybody in your on your crew soft.
All right, dog. All right.
Bitch made vodka.
There's a motherfucker.
This motherfucking voice crackling and shit, trying to call somebody else soft. What a bitch.
You should have looked at the chat. SC Experience said he proved that was bogus.
Nah, but see, the thing is, OG, check this out. Check this out. This is the thing, man. I don't fuck with nobody. If I have a problem with anybody, I hit them up. I have no problems doing that. I'm doing this shit for fun. You see what I'm saying? All that bullshit can miss me with that. So I don't have a problem confronting nobody, bro. I don't give a fuck how big, small, tall. It don't matter. You disrespect, I'm gonna fucking talk to you about it. I'm gonna prove to you that you're a bitch, like everybody's already doing. But I'm gonna prove to you it. There's nothing about showing up a mirror, bro, that just lets me just fucking move on with my day. So that's what we're gonna do, man. Fuck this guy. Fuck him. Anyways,
on a good note,
and for the record, I never said that shit and never would.
Bro, even if you did, my dude, Ern, check this out. Even if you did, my G, it doesn't fucking matter. I know what you're about. I can see it off top. You see what I'm saying? I know you probably got mixed kids in your family. We're all mixed somewhere in shape or form. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. We're fucking humans, dog. It doesn't matter. You got blood, I got blood. We can all fucking die the same way, homie. It doesn't matter. Now, if you disrespect, and it's the intent of what you say. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like if I can say the N-word all day long because I'm verified to do that, because I have people that told me you're good, and I don't have the intent of anything bad, but I just don't do it. I only do it to people that I give a fuck about. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
well,
like,
if he's calling you soft, but he ain't got the balls to turn his camera on.
He's calling me soft, bro, but it's coming from him, bro. Who is he?
He didn't have the guts to turn his camera on.
You know what? He named a lot of Ben's crew, so we cool with Ben. Ben probably recognized that dude's voice. Yeah. If Ben recognized that dude's voice, let us know. We got a
picture of that motherfucker.
Ah, man, he ain't gonna do nothing, bro. He's probably living at his mom's house, bro. Like,
he better not be from Fresno. I'll tell you that for damn sure.
Oh, he ain't from Fresno, bro. That motherfucker like that ain't from Fresno, bro. Because you know what? Real motherfuckers from Fresno don't talk. We just show up. It's nothing, bro. Fucking nothing.
You get up here.
I don't.
They made that word bitch on me. They thought of Jefe, dog. That's on.
Oh my god, bro.
Basically.
Damn.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be on that bullshit, bro. But I'll check them on.
Let us have them soon. Don't kick us out the panel. Let us have them.
Nah, but like I got to see what's going on, bro. Like I had to.
There he is.
Let's talk about gratitude. Let's talk about gratitude, man.
Hefty up here fucking crying again.
You brought Jefe with you.
He said that I'm a disgrace to my fucking culture, bro. Man, this motherfucker.
Man, I heard what he said, bro. Fuck him. He's lying, bro. I don't delete none of my videos, bro. Like all my videos.
I know you don't, bro. I know what you're about to, bro. Like that's not even like I wouldn't even fuck with you if I knew you were about some bitch shit, bro. Like for real. Like even what's the name? You said something about like don't trust that dude. I haven't had him on my panel since. I can't.
We had Gordo on the panel with us last night for a limited amount of time, and he even said he was like, "Ern never said that." You know what I'm saying? So,
man,
and that came out of the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying?
See, what's fucked up, bro, is like motherfuckers like that, bro. They don't understand. Like, if Jefe would have came out some real shit at Ern, like for real, told him, like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna be in the bay, whoop whoop. I'm gonna get some burn, whatever, not." Ern would have got him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just some real shit. That's just a real motherfucker. But you want to turn around and make it all about this, and he said a word, bro. It's just a fucking word, a noun, bro. I can say, it doesn't mean nothing, dog. It's just a fucking word.
He's slandering me on like 7 people's different channels, bro.
Man, he ain't shit, dog. Fuck him.
Hey,
welcome to Black Saturday, bro, where everything gets taken out of proportion, bro. That's Saturday nights for you, man. That's why it's called the
Is
Purge
that
of Raider Nation YouTube.
That's the Hefe dude right there.
Yeah, that was Hefe.
That dude's the
came up here.
Hefe dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeffy Casey.
Where he from, man? Where's he from?
He's from Kansas City.
Is he?
Yeah. Keep your ass over there. Then.
You want to know what's hella funny? You want to know what's hella funny is I think G got his picture right, and we showed his picture last night on Black Saturday because he wouldn't turn his camera on, and you guys see that now he changed his profile picture to his picture because he got exposed. Yeah. Like we exposed you, and now you changed your profile picture from the Chiefs logo to your picture now, bro. Yeah. It took us to expose you, bro. Welcome to Saturday night where no one is safe.
You know what? My brother SC ain't about like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out SC, bro. But like, even if he's calling you pussy, bro, you pussy. Like, I don't even have to read the rest. That's all I need.
You got called a pussy by the most positive person in Raider Nation.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of Raider content creators.
Yeah, and shout out to SC, man, because
everybody's like,
hey, nah, SC's a gangster, man. I'm scared of that guy.
Hey, I said SC, I started shaking, dog.
That was mafioso, man. I'm scared of that guy.
SC got the picture from somebody, and he's the one who DM'd me last night and was like, hey, here's the picture of Hefe. Show it to everybody. So we put it on the big screen last night.
Baby Mark got him.
This motherfucker keeps on coming up, bro. Shit. How do you block this?
No life, homie. Hey, I think
you
that's
can hit block from StreamYard if you hit the three dots, you can get blocked from StreamYard.
He making all Kansas City fans.
But he's exposed this picture. It's pretty funny.
All Kansas City fans look pussy, man. That's what
I know, man.
Typical
like,
shit right there.
You know, because I know he's listening, right? Eric Stonestreet. If you know who Eric Stonestreet is, bro, he played a gay man on motherfucking Modern Family for fucking years, bro. And he's like, he broke down the Raiders, bro, like a good way. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he broke down this team. He don't give a fuck about none of your fucking players. He's about the fucking logo, bro. That's what we're about. So, man, miss me with all that bullshit, bro. That motherfucker that played a gay man has probably got more street cred than you do. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Don't they got live streams for Kansas City Chiefs? Why don't
no,
we get on there?
No.
They don't.
Nope.
Well, have him take his bullshit and start one then.
He needs to start his own channel because I haven't really seen any Chiefs content creators that do shit like this where we just all hang out and shit. Like there's not too many fan bases that have this, bro.
No.
I'll be on that
you know
shit.
what though? Listen, man, it's Sunday. It's Sunday morning, man. And I woke up and just got some gratitude. I am grateful that I'm not stuck with Russell Wilson for the next 7 fucking years.
I'm glad I don't owe this motherfucker $250 million guaranteed.
Hey, ain't you guys glad that we
7 years?
Ain't you guys glad that we didn't listen to Raider Nation last year when they was like, we should go out and go get Russell Wilson? He wants out of Seattle. Ain't you guys glad we didn't listen to that shit?
I'm gonna say right now, I was guilty of that, and I'm glad we didn't get him. But I was guilty of it. I was like, dude, if we can get Russell Wilson before we re-sign Derek Carr, let's go get Russell Wilson, bro. But
I just unsubscribed to you, Ben, for that.
You lost cool points.
No, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like I even had Derek Carr as
the
best quarterback in this division, bro. But Russell Wilson stinks, bro. I'm glad he made me eat my words because he sucks.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, well, he's a mediocre quarterback who happened to have Marshawn Lynch and the Legion of Boom.
Bro, yeah, he had amazing fucking receivers there too.
Yeah, every single year of his career, he had great wide receivers, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look at Geno Smith.
Look at what he's doing. He's tearing up
with the same cast.
Yeah, the same cast. No running game.
He didn't have an offensive line, bro. Shit.
I don't want it. Well, bro, I was saying this when they got him, bro. Russell Wilson
pretty good right now.
Russell Wilson sacks himself a lot, bro. Pause. Like he runs into sacks all the time, bro. All the time, dude. He runs right into his lineman, dude. He's been doing that for a long time.
Now I want to hear these guys say, "Oh, I guess Derek Carr isn't the 4th best quarterback in this division."
Orange juice and a blunt for breakfast, man. Cheers.
There you go. Hey, you gotta get your vitamins in, bro.
Oh, bro, you guys are late. I didn't.
But I'm low key an alcoholic, so we got to keep this online too. You know, some rum too. So rum.
I'm over here hydrating.
Nah, bro. Man. If you're a Raider, you got to have some rum because what the fuck you pillaging?
Facts, bro. We pillaging out here. You see that? That's Captain Morgan. He's a Raider. They just need to change his shit to black and silver, and he'd be good right there.
Yeah. Did you get off of work, Ben?
No, actually,
OG coming with the who the hell
black
is that?
patch.
Oh shit,
black patch.
I see,
dude. If you ever try this stuff, it's not expensive, but you can. There's a hint of the oak barrel that it was aged.
What's it called,
in.
OG?
Admiral Nelson's
Black
Patch.
Let me see it. Show it. What is that? Is that rum too?
Yeah.
I might have to look that up because Black Patch sounds doper than Captain Morgan. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, no, dude. If you like, there's an aftertaste of that oak barrel every time you take a sip. It's like, oh, that's nice.
That's dope. Yeah. See, you an older.
So OG be blaming all the pills he taking, but that's the shit that puts him to sleep.
Yep.
That's the shit that puts you to sleep on lives all the time, bro. They don't kill. That's that shit.
Hey man, this doesn't cost as much as that Captain Morgan, bro.
Really? Shit, rum is the only kind of alcohol I could really drink, bro. I don't like tequila. I don't like vodka. I don't like gin. I only like rum.
I like Hennessy and Patron when I'm feeling expensive, bro. But when I'm not feeling expensive, I usually just buy Captain Morgan.
Like on
when
the
I'm
second
feeling
month,
fancy, I'll go out and buy some hen. I'll buy some hen or some Patron if I'm feeling fancy.
I don't like hen, bro. That motherfucker. That's that bar fight juice.
Some hen and some Red Bull, bro. I'm good. That's what that was my. I used to.
Man,
when I used to go
you
to
from
Oakland.
the Bay?
Yeah, bro. When I used to go to Oakland, boy, when I had season tickets in Oakland,
know,
bro, I'd be
everybody
walking around
say
the
that.
tailgates, bro.
that,
With
bro?
I'd have a pint of
I
motherfucking
just don't
Hennessy
like
in
it.
my back pocket and a fucking big ass Red Bull walking around the tailgate.
Oh, you ill.
Red Bull and Hennessy, they drink that. They make that shit.
Yeah, I used to do Red Bull and vodka.
That Red Bull shit tastes like baby aspirin.
You just kiss. I would just kiss on that fucking that pint of Hennessy the entire tailgate, bro. I'd be feeling myself like a motherfucker. Just kiss on it, keep it in my back pocket.
They be dragging you out there. Huh? They be dragging you out with this.
I only fell asleep drunk, passed out drunk one game. It was 2016 when we played the Chargers at home, where we blocked the field goal at the end of the game to win that game. I slept that entire game. That was Carl Joseph's the game where Carl Joseph got his first interception. I fell asleep that entire game, bro. Passed out drunk.
Damn. At the game?
At the game. Yep, in my section 333, and everybody around me, like all the people that had season tickets with me, bro, like they were making everybody go around me, bro. Like they weren't even letting nobody go around me because they had respect for me because they knew I was fucking wasted. I was wasted, bro.
The sun's beaming on you right there.
I woke up and he's like, "Hey, bro, we won. I'm like, "Oh fuck, bro, that's what's up. Let's go. I'm going home."
Hey, for that Baltimore Ravens AFC Championship game, I the second half I was hugging the toilet all second half, dog.
Damn,
I got so fucked up, dog. Jesus,
You probably got fucked up in the
AFC
restroom.
Championship
You probably
game?
got jacked up in the restroom at the Oakland Stadium, dude, because you smell crazy shit coming out of those restrooms, bro.
no, not at the stadium though. No,
Oh, all right.
I was at home. No.
I was at home.
I smell, man. You used to go to Oakland Stadium, man, Oakland Coliseum bathrooms. Oh,
Bruh,
man.
you guys remember how they didn't even have the fucking regular urinals? They had like a big old horse trough, and everybody just
With ice in it,
with
ice in it and shit, with a bunch of ice.
Yeah, people be pouring all their ice in it and shit. Yeah, facts.
Crazy. First
I'm
time I
going
went
to
to
the
the
LA
tailgate.
Coliseum and watching the games in LA, and all of a sudden you'd smell this burning chemical smell like wafting up through the
They probably burnt the restroom up just to get rid of all that shit inside there.
It was probably FAKC and they're smoking meth.
Yeah,
I would know. There's one thing about that Oakland bathroom, bro. You couldn't go in that bitch without it smelling like weed. A lot of people used to just go in there smelling
everything, bro. You smell
cigarettes from the
everything
toilets.
coming out there for years. I ain't smelled that stuff.
Primos.
I ain't smelled that shit in about 10 years. You go to Oakland Stadium, you smell it. You couldn't take your kids in there, bro.
Didn't Marshawn Lynch light a blunt off of Al Davis's torch?
Off Al Davis's torch in Oakland. Yep, I was at that game.
Yeah.
That would have been dope.
Yep, he reached up on the torch, bro, because he's the one who lit the torch, and then he reached up and lit his blunt off the torch.
That's badass. That's badass.
Yeah, he is savage, boy. That's some real town shit right there, boy. I'm
They
probably lighting
didn't
his tree. Like, he already knows that's what we did in Oakland, boy. We stayed burning down that bitch. We would go to the very top, smoke a blunt, and just bang on that back wall, bro, while we're smoking our blunt. Bow, 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 bow.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Even when the Raiders first came back, way back in was it like 1993, 94, when they first came back, you'd go to the game and like you look. Okay, like if you're in section like 2, whatever, you could look down over the field and you could just see like blunts coming, smoke coming up all over the place.
Yeah,
and nobody was saying shit.
Or if you were outside and you just looked at the top of the stadium, you would always see clouds getting blown off the top. all around it, people just blowing clouds off the top.
Yeah, they go way up there to
Yeah.
get them seagulls on high and shit.
Yeah. I was in section 333, so I was already on the top, but I was on the lower part. I used to just walk to the very top and go smoke and bang on the wall and shit.
333 is where by the scoreboard.
It's in the corner by the scoreboard. Yeah, yeah. It's on the north end.
The DJ was at
north end in the corner. It's right next to the end zone. So the end zone is 332, and then it's right catty corner to where you can see the whole field at an angle. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what do you guys think about Albert Wilson, bro, coming? And that whole
I think that if we're gonna let rid of Tyron Johnson, we have to pick up somebody that's fast because we have to have some kind of deep threat. We can't just have a whole bunch of average speed receivers.
Do you think we're going to put Tyron Johnson back after he clears waivers, put him back on the practice squad?
I think it would be wise to.
I don't think they will, but I think it would be wise to. I don't think they like him. Otherwise, they wouldn't let him go. He's had fucking all off season. And then 4 games, and he still hasn't even touched the field. That should tell you what that coaching staff.
Yeah, but they put him out. Yes, he did get out on the field of that last game. They put him out there.
I didn't see him run any routes. I seen him save fucking what's his face, Keelan Cole's ass on that punt return where he fucking fumbled the ball. That was the only time I've seen Tyron Johnson this season. I'm not gonna lie, but if he did play some routes, then yeah.
He had like one play last game.
Oh, okay.
Is it me, or are you guys nervous when Cole's back there getting those?
Oh, I'm super nervous. I'm super nervous, bro.
I'm not.
That's like the real Clifford Franklin right there, bro. In the flesh.
I get
when he's there, bro. I'm like sitting there like, bro, what the fuck? Like he just looks like he's fucking scared.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
Clifford Franklin from the replacements.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we see Albert Wilson get a chance to return some kicks. But I think Hunter Renfrow is going to go back to that, man. I mean, we were all saying we hate Hunter Renfrow returning kicks, bro. But I'm more comfortable with Renfrow back there than Cole, bro. I feel like Cole's going to cost us a game back there, bro.
Well, like DJ Turner, right? That was supposed to be DJ.
Yeah,
Turner,
DJ Turner was our returner. He went on injured reserve, I think, week 1 or prior to.
Don't forget Darius Phillips. Yep, exactly. That's what we signed to.
That's the only reason why I was mad when they let him go, because I didn't think he was going to get much burn at corner, anyways. But I knew he was a good return guy.
Nah, he's not a returner. He's not a returner. He's a special teams.
He's a special teams. That's coaching staff is going to do. They're like, well, we got Hunter Renfrow coming back off of injury. We'll just throw him back there.
He's already been concussed, dude. I wouldn't risk that no more. He's already been blown up in his head, dude. I wouldn't put him back there.
These NFL coaches these days don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, I think they're going to put him back there, bro. To be honest with you.
Anybody got
probably will.
I agree with you though, Raby, but these coaches, they don't care about nothing. If you're ready to go, you're ready to go.
Keelan Cole's gone. Hunter Renfrow returns, bro. And then all the spots that Keelan Cole was running, Hunter Renfrow is going to get those spots. I think it'll be like that on special teams too.
I don't think it's a smart move, bro. I think at least
I don't think it is neither. I've never liked Renfrow back there, bro. But
no, I'm just saying overall because of the injury.
We can't play scared, bro. We can't. He's been off for 2 weeks. We can't play scared. He's been off for 2 weeks. Ain't like he's only been off for a week. He's been out for a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let him play. He's an NFL player. He gets paid a lot of money to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So anything about Mac Hollins being a punt returner?
No, Mac Hollins is a gunner. He's made his name known from being a punt gunner, bro.
I'd rather have him tackling out there.
Yeah. So who else do we have that's capable of this shit?
Renfrow.
Was Britton Brown a punt returner in?
Amir Abdullah could return kicks.
That would be our next option then, probably.
I would like to see Amir Abdullah back there more. Yeah, what?
Hey, I got a question for everybody because this is going to plague you for the rest of the season when I tell you this.
Right.
Watch my wife caught this. She said she can't stand Josh McDaniel because he says, 100 times in a presser. And my wife's like, will he stop doing that shit? It's true. Okay. Now you're going to see the pressers. You're going to count the,
If we knew, we wouldn't be watching the fucking press conference.
I noticed that shit, and I thought I was the only one.
No.
All right, I'm not crazy.
Nah, it's just
my wife said I was going to make a drinking game out of it, but I'd be dead in 5 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I don't watch press conferences or sounds of the game or nothing after a loss, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I don't even
Yeah,
watch
'cause
any
I
of
don't
that
wanna
shit.
hear
I
their
don't care what
bullshit
they got to say
excuses.
after we lose, bro. Exactly, bro. Like I'll watch it when we win, bro. I'm not trying to watch it when we lose because I already know what Derek Carr is gonna say. We already know what Derek Carr is gonna say after a loss. He says the same shit every time, bro. And with Josh McDaniels, all he's gonna do is sit up there and cry about shit, bro. So I'll watch it. I've been sounds of the game, they're dope and all, but when we lose, there's no point of watching it. So
I wish
That's
Carr.
funny as well.
I wish Carr could add at the end, "Go Raiders," and then walk out.
yeah, right. Let's ride.
Oh my god.
Let's pillage.
Let's pillage, bro. He needs a catchphrase, bro. I was thinking trying to come up with a catchphrase. I don't know why.
Nah, me neither. When the Raiders lose, man, I don't even turn on ESPN. I don't even want to watch sports.
No,
That's when I watch
my own
movies.
content.
That's when I watch
Fuck
movies and
content.
shit.
I create my own content. Fuck
Let
content.
me ask you guys a question. Now, this is something I was thinking about. Huh?
Hold on.
No, I was talking about
How do you feel about play calling up to this point? Josh McDaniels, the sky is blue.
His answers are like my poll questions.
Here's something to think about. I'm curious. Did last week, did Josh McDaniels learn how to win last week because he utilized the players more for what this team was built for?
Or did he put it on the players' shoulders? There's a difference.
The players got to go out there and win, though. OG, shit.
Right, but I'm just saying
the coach has to put the players in position to win.
That scheme of getting away from the run bit us in the ass 3 weeks in a row. And then last week, he just unleashed Jacobs. Do you think maybe he figured out how to win by using the team for how it was built? Because he was given a whole bunch of new toys. He didn't go out and put together a team. He picked up a couple players. Did he figure out maybe we should run these guys more?
How did he not pick up a whole new team? I mean, in general, yes, he did pick up a whole new team off top.
Yeah, he picked up a team with a lot of toys on it. Good players.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But he didn't put this team together in his scheme image. So did he figure out, maybe I should use this team for what it was built to do?
That's a good analysis. That's a good way of looking at it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, because I see what you're saying.
The team was already there, man.
Here you go. It's like getting a new car and then getting a turbo booster to put on it too. So you got the new car and then you put the supercharger on it. Now I want to get on the freeway and go fuck with the supercharger. The supercharger being Devontae. You know what I mean? Let's go see what this supercharger can do and be like, okay, I had some fun with the supercharger. Now let's get back to regular driving like we should be.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if they really had fun with Devontae, though, to be honest. Like, he's really only had one good game prior to last week. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a valid point.
He's been pretty consistent. I mean,
that's funny.
He had like what? I think a total of 5 catches in 2 games. That's not acceptable, bro. For the and you know, that's
isn't there a stat out there? Hold on, go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
I feel like the best wide receiver in football needs the ball, bro. Period. I don't care. As long as Derek Carr's not throwing picks.
Let's eat.
Exactly. If Derek Carr's not throwing picks, getting him the ball, and he's getting open every time, bro, who gives a fuck, bro? If he has 25 catches and breaks fucking Brandon Marshall's record. Because you guys remember Brandon Marshall had like 20-something catches on the Broncos one game from Jay Cutler and broke the record.
Wait, I thought Terrell Owens had the record.
No, it's Brandon Marshall's got that record.
Brandon Marshall did.
Record.
Yeah, eat until they eat, man. Fuck
yes,
that,
and I feel like the passing game should go through fucking Devontae, and then it needs to be run the ball, Devontae Adams, and then everything else comes last. You know what I'm saying? Run the ball, Adams, until they can until they prove that they can stop the best wide receiver in football. You feed the best wide receiver,
especially in this game too, Ben. Like Waller needs to stay in Moreau's kind of position and stay down there and block. And you know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, I feel that.
And you know what sucks, bro, is I like a lot of the six lineman packages that we were running with Justin Herron. You know what I'm saying? Because not only is that going to help us in the run game, but that would give us extra time, bro, to find Adams down the field and find Hollins down the field. We would only run like 2 routes, but when we're able to get that little block and release from Waller, because it'll be 2 routes, a bunch of tight ends and the extra linemen, everybody will go, and then Waller will just check and release, bro, when everybody runs backwards. So it sucks we lost him, dude, because we used to run that same shit.
We can, you know what? We can still run that shit. You can move a Luminor over there when Theron Mumford's on the other side.
I don't have faith with any of those guys doing it, though. That's the thing. I think maybe they went and got him for that reason. Because you remember when the Raiders went and got Denver Kirkland, and we only used Denver Kirkland for that, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? We only use Denver
Obvious,
Kirkland as that sixth
yeah.
lineman. So, but I would love to see it. I would love to see them put Illuminor out there, bro, because that sixth lineman shit, that's good, bro. Because we ran that shit in 2016 and we were running down teams' throat. Latavius Murray was going crazy that year, bro.
I'd like to see them continue to do that. You can even move Parham over there and put, you know what I mean? You can do.
I think Illuminor would be a good person to throw out there, maybe even like a John Simpson, because he's healthy. He's just been a healthy scratch. They just been not playing him because of bars. They've been letting bars play.
You know, Latavius Murphy's now he's on the
I think Bars has been doing all right.
Yeah. Denver Broncos practice squad now.
Latavius Murray's a good running back, bro.
Murray will he'll get bumped up to the active roster, bet you next week.
Latavius Murray's a good running back.
Desperate need of running backs, and he's capable.
I've followed his career since my brother told me about him in high school.
Latavius Murray's a good back.
My brother coached him in Pop Warner.
We drafted him out of Central Florida, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Hugh Jackson wanted that fool.
But he grew up in Syracuse, New York. My
He
brother
ran
coached
roughshod with the Raiders, bro. He was
from
crazy.
New York.
Yep, he's from Syracuse.
He
My
was at
brother
one year
Andy
bounce.
coached him in Pop Warner, and another kid that Andy coached, Michael, ended up playing for the Colts. Mike, well, he ended up as his high school coach. A lot of people come out of Syracuse, man. A lot of players, but they get taken by bigger schools somewhere else in the country. You know.
I was a big fan of Latavius Murray, man. I'll never forget that first game, bro, where he took like his first or second carry to the house, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then he took another one to the house. He had 2 touchdowns, and then he got that concussion and didn't play the entire second half.
We were like 0-10 against that.
Yep,
game.
that was our first win. Yep. We were 0-10, bro.
Then they run him like 200 times that year or something like that. He got the ball every play.
I think the following year, yeah,
One
that
year, then he
2016
bounced.
season. That 2016
Sudden
season, bro, he
discomfort.
went
He got
crazy.
the ball.
I'll never forget Jalen Richard's first snap in the NFL. Took it 75 yards to the house against New Orleans.
Yeah,
Right up
Yeah,
the middle.
Jalen Richard ain't even in the league anymore. He sucks.
Right,
No,
but
he
he's a
don't
good
suck.
blocker.
He's an
Yeah, he
excellent
sucks,
pass blocker.
He's a great
That's about
he's
it.
an
That's
excellent
about
pass
it.
blocker.
That's about it. That's about all he could do, right?
You saw.
You need that though.
Hey,
You need that.
you,
You
I
need that
heard
football.
you. I heard you saying that you think I hate fucking who's that safety we got, Levitt, or not Levitt, but Teamer. You haven't been around with very long, because you should hear my thoughts on Jalen Richard and Eric Harris, bro. I can't stand those motherfuckers, bro. I hate them worse.
Really? Richard?
I hate them worse.
Jalen Richard is not that
We
bad.
gave Jalen
bro.
Richard way too much time, bro. He sucks. He's a one-dimensional
on.
running back, bro. As
Hold
soon
on.
as he comes on the field, teams know we're gonna pass
Here
the
we
ball.
go.
They get in a pass defense, bro. And
What's Brandon
what we
Bolden?
struggle.
But he's
Brandon Bolden
That's
picking up a
exactly
roster
what
spot.
Brandon
What is
Bolden.
he?
That's why I hate
Hey,
Brandon
hey,
Bolden
hey.
too, Ern.
Hey,
That's the
put some
same
res-
shit. My same
put
hate
some
with him is
respect
my
on
same
Bolden.
hate with
Hey,
Brandon
hey,
Bolden.
hey. Put some
It's
respect.
the
Hey,
same
relax.
thing. He's just not as good as Richard.
I'm gonna
You
send you
should have
guys.
just
He
this
just
said
had
video
his
that.
right now.
I would take Richard over Brandon Bolden in a heartbeat.
Me too.
But that's not saying nothing
Brandon
about
Bolden's
Jalen Richard. That
worthless.
just shows how Brandon Bolden's trash.
Brandon Bolden is just there for his fucking mind, man. They need to
I know.
just stop
No,
him
exactly.
and start putting the young kids in there. I agree.
All I know is if
I
I
get
see
you.
Brandon Bolden in there on a third down with a single back set, bro, I'm gonna fucking lose my. I'm not gonna shit on myself, but you know what I'm saying.
I already done lost my shit when he's in there already, Ern. I already lost my shit. What the hell is he doing in there?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Before the season, I was like, man, this motherfucker. I saw his video and shit. I was like, man, this motherfucker looking good, man. He gonna be a killer on third down. But damn,
Yeah, that's what I thought
seen him
too.
play, I'm like, that motherfucker.
So everything looks good when Brady. Everything looks good when Brady throws a nice little touch ball to you. It's right there. You're running him. You're on the run, and then you could juke a little bit, but Carr doesn't throw it to him that way. They got to turn around or something, or he throws it too far. And Brady and Carr, two different guys.
Bro, Brandon Bolden is 32 years old, bro.
He don't belong back there.
Why the fuck is he even in the league anymore, bro? He's slow. He stinks.
Sherbert.
You think those guys are going to try to double team everybody?
What's the scores right now?
I got
14-10 Cleveland.
6-0 New
14-10
England.
Cleveland.
Fuck. I took the Detroit.
Brandon Bolden ran 4.66 as a rookie, bro. He's 32 years old, bro. He is slow as dirt. He runs in fucking quicksand,
That
bro.
was just
Tampa only has 7 points on Atlanta.
Tell him love.
The Jets look like the Dolphins scored a touchdown. The Jets got 4 field goals.
Hey, Green Bay lost.
Golf threw a pick 6 to New England right now.
Yeah, golf ain't oh man, God.
That's
golf
nothing new, baby. That's nothing new.
The Vikings are beating the Bears upside the head with a bat, 21-3.
Yeah, dude, but they got New England has what's his name, Zapp in there now. Billy Zapp.
We were up 20-0, so anything can happen.
Facts. You guys know the Lions have the #1 offense in the NFL.
Yeah.
Hey, the Steelers are getting crashed right now, 23-3 by the Bills.
Yeah, I figured that.
Who's getting thumped by the Bills?
Steelers.
The Steelers.
Yeah.
Who's winning in the Browns game? Or the Chargers
welcome
winning?
to the NFL, Pickett. That's
no, it's 14-10
so
Cleveland. 14-10
Oh, let's go Cleveland. Let's go.
No, Cleveland can't win.
Hey, the NFL's gonna shit themselves when we win Monday.
It's
dog.
16. It's 16-14 Chargers now.
Oh shit!
It's in the second quarter, 5:51.
Gravy, they will not. They'll talk about how the Chiefs played a bad game. They won't give up.
Hey, OG, for real.
Oh yeah.
That's the media.
For real.
I don't want them to give us credit. Let us keep on being underdogs.
We play better when we're underdogs, bro. We all we all say this, bro. You know, the Raiders fucking end up fucking beating the teams we're not supposed to, and we end up losing to the teams that we're supposed to win. You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna say that, Ben. Let us fucking get on a roll, and then the bye week is right next week.
Yep.
Hey,
it's the perfect time to have a bye week if we win this game. I'll tell you that much, bro.
We have 7 very, very winnable games coming out of that bye week too.
Yeah, Sean was saying that shit too earlier.
Yeah.
What if the Raiders rip off like 8 in a row starting tonight or tomorrow night, bro? 8 streaker, 7 streaker, 6 streaker. If we could just whip off 6 games in a row, bro, and get to 6-3, bro, we would be in good place. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That would be nice.
I mean, that's asking for a lot, but you know, talented teams go on runs, bro. You know what I'm saying? They go on win streaks. I mean, we seen the Raiders go on a 4-gamer to get into the playoffs last year with all the odds stacked against them. You know what I'm saying? Against some damn good football teams. You know what I'm saying? They had to play against. He had to play against the Colts. The Colts were still trying to fight, bro. We had to knock the Chargers out of the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So
we got a little handout from Lawrence. And them having a great ass game because they needed that loss though. But it was, I mean, you know, we were still fighting.
They were out. They were out. If they wouldn't have won that game, we would have needed more help to get into the playoffs. But when they lost, we just got in.
And let's be 100 too. We've seen teams that gone 2-14 and shit. So, hey, homie, we know that this team is way better than that record, dog.
Yeah.
And the thing that boils down to me with this game is that from the last games that I watched, besides when we had Ruggs and we won that game, it was before that we always made mistakes early. Just like last year, we fumbled the ball on a kickoff or something, and then we had another fumble. That just gives that offense less field to work with, and that offense is going to pop against us. And when you play Kansas City, you can't let them get 14, 21, 18 points ahead of you because it'll be very hard to come back.
Yeah.
Very hard to come back because you know Andy Reid, man, he ain't going to stop with the Raiders, dude. He's going to put it on that ass. 49
they have that
points,
Raiders show.
49
they have the
points
Raiders
both
show,
games.
bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No, please.
They put it on us. They ain't like, I don't know what it is about football, but it's not the way that our coach is. That 20 points is not a comfortable lead in the NFL anymore. You know, you just see the game in London. They were up 17, and they ended up losing the game. Even with a good quarterback with Aaron Rodgers, that they were hoping to come back. It doesn't matter who you got back there. 20 points is not a good lead. This guy should just not get conservative. If we got a good lead against Kansas City, even 12 points, 10 points, just put it on that ass.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's one thing Andy Reid gonna do to us.
Andy Reid he doesn't go conservative, bro.
Stay positive, Ben. Stay positive.
We need to just keep going and moving. And if that offense is clicking, don't stop the momentum. Then if you got the momentum, just keep going with it. Don't stop that shit.
The Giants beat the Packers. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's what you guys are talking about. Oh, that was that early ass game.
Yeah.
I forgot they had an early ass.
Aaron Rodgers had a chance for a Hail Mary at the end, and they got a strip sack on him.
Damn.
Ooh.
Giants.
I don't even know how they ended up with 2 points. How they ended up with 2 points and they were on defense.
Man, I want to call off work, but I might give
they were
back
inside
juju,
of the
man.
They were inside of the 5,
Yeah,
and the Giants let the clock tick down. They were trying to.
Oh,
drain
he
the
went
clock,
backwards.
and they took a 5-yard delay of game penalty at the 2-yard line. So I think that counted as a safety. But I wasn't really paying attention. I was just like out of the corner of my eye, kind of.
Hey, Mikey, I've been wanting to ask you, how's the week been for you over there, bro? Has anybody seen it?
Nobody wants to see me, dog. You know me, dog. I've been talking shit all week, dog. Shit.
Really?
Yeah. Even when I go to my store and all that shit, everybody's like, "Hey, man, you riding high, huh?" I'm like, "Hell yeah."
Hell yeah.
He was bragging about our 1 win, though.
Yeah,
hey, when you live in the city like that,
you in Colorado, bro.
Yeah, homie.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Oh yeah. He lives out there, so it feels even better for he's surrounded by Bronco fans. Fuck the
Exactly.
Broncos.
Nah,
Hey,
man.
Bronco fans can't tell us shit, even if our record is bit worse than theirs.
I'm
Y'all
not
suck.
celebrating 1 and 3, Ern, but I'm celebrating that we beat the shit out of motherfuckers that were
I
giving
got
me
you.
shit
That's
for
understandable.
3 weeks. You know what I mean?
And one thing I'll say is I've been keeping that same energy, bro, win or loss all year. And I'm not gonna lie, that win just put a little bit more of a smile on my face walking around because I was still repping regardless. You feel me?
Oh yeah. To the fullest.
I rep my shit regardless. I just don't.
I have a Raiders hard hat, bro, that I
wear.
wear every season, bro. Once football season starts, boom, the Raiders hard hat comes out.
Yeah. You already know.
You doing play-by-play Monday, Ben? You doing play-by-play Monday?
Yeah, I'll be live Monday. I gotta go to work that night, 4 hours after the game too. It's gonna be tough, but it's all
You
good.
get a chance to see Ben. You get a chance to see Ben on play-by-play, man. I dig it, bro.
For real.
Yeah,
man.
Mike. Hey, we were talking about that shit, Gravy. He was like, "Man, you gotta watch him." I was like, "Man,
you gotta watch Ben."
Hey, but if you're gonna watch it, don't watch it like with your wife, your kids, or especially with your mom.
It's definitely rated for mature audiences.
I'm put that shit live with my mom's because, hey, for real, like I really don't have a lot of Raider fans. It's crazy. I'm in Central Cali, and I don't have a lot of Raider fans. All my friends are like Broncos, Cowboys, fucking Patriots, crazy shit. Anyways, so it's like I always watch the game with the family and shit, right? So I can't show Ben's show to my family. Like, hey, mom, check this out.
Right. Look, my mom always comes over on Sundays to watch the game with me and shit, right? So she's over here and like we're watching the game, and I'm like, let me see what my partner Ben talking about. So I put his on. I'm like, yeah, Ben knows the shit. He's hella cool. This is a homie. Whoop whoop whoop. We're watching for like
he's over there stroking down a chair and shit. Yeah, take it like this. Like
nah. That's not even it. But look, she's like, after a few minutes, she's like, yeah, he's pretty cool. You know what's his channel? I might subscribe to him. As soon as she said that shit, this motherfucker jumps up. He's like, man, suck my dick.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, you motherfucker, bro.
I go, he didn't break that chair, but he didn't break that chair by getting mad. That chair got turned out.
The fuck out that shit.
That chair got turned out, bro.
Yo, you know what's
There's lives matter, bro.
My coworker, bro, he texted me and he was like, bro, you're too fucking funny. And so I got to work the next day and he was like, yeah, bro. He was like, he's like, I put your channel on the big screen at my house. I just wanted to see what you were talking about. And he was like, my girl's oldest daughter was there. And as soon as I turned you on, bro, you started saying sucking dick and fuck you and all kinds of shit. We're like, you got to go in the room. But he was like, dude, you're hella funny. He was like, but yeah, we had to tell him to go in the room for sure.
We feel that shit though, man. We feel that shit though.
I tend to think that, you know, I can call the game pretty well. So when I call the game, I don't know if that's my emotions, bro. Like I can't help but do that. Like I'll do that shit if the camera wasn't on. You guys should see how crazy I am like around my kids and shit. My kids are gonna be like, The fuck is wrong with him? He's tripping.
They open the door. They open the door and say if he's all right. And he goes, "Yeah, baby." and then he'll shut the door. Yeah, he'll fucking all over again.
Yeah, that's what's cool, man. Is usually my girl's home with me, bro. So I don't have to worry about.
How is your new chair, Ben?
That chair is actually over here. It's still broken. That's the chair that I will be using for the game. I will not be using this chair because I just bought this one. That chair is gonna be my fucking Raider whore, bro. That's my Raider whore chair. That's the chair that gets raped and beat up.
At the end of the season, gonna have duct tape. Patch on it.
That chair got boned down. That
chair got ran.
It's gonna be leaning like.
On the very last game of the season, that motherfucker's just gonna finally give in and just.
You see Ben there, bro. It's gonna crumble, bro, right underneath me, bro.
Ben's like this on his lives all the time. What's wrong with your chair? He's like this.
Bro, one time I went backwards in that chair on a live stream, bro. Like I was hella high, bro, and I was playing Madden, right? We was playing Madden, and I was hella high, bro, and I was like rocking, bro, and I rocked too far, bro, and went all the way back in that motherfucker on the live stream.
God damn.
Like, bro, did Ben just fall because I got up hella fast and shit?
My dumb ass, I've been recording some of the shit that I've been doing, like trying to get used to like talking while I'm playing Call of Duty and Madden and shit like that. Plus, I've been getting fucking my ass smoked and fucking Madden. So I'm recording myself, bro, but I see myself doing this shit as I'm recording. I'm doing this number. Because my wheels and shit. So I'm sitting there doing this shit like motherfucker. I'm sitting doing this
sliding
shit.
Over and shit. Like he in the battlefield and shit.
Yep.
That's funny.
I've only done one game where we did play-by-play. I did it with Andy on his channel, and I was like, man, I can't do these. I cannot do these. I cannot.
See, because it's kind of hard to do it play-by-play because you're kind of behind, and then if people are, you know what I mean? And it's kind of, it's hard.
Well, I got to put Ben like 20 seconds behind because that was always a play ahead of me and shit. I'm like, fuck.
Well, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm probably going to be a play behind because I don't have cable, and Monday Night Football is ESPN, so I'm about to have to stream that shit.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Good, so you'll be spoiling it for us all the fucking time then.
Why? I mean, I just watch it on TV, so it's like live, and it's in my area, so that's probably why I'm ahead of you guys.
Hey, but on some real shit, man, if anybody hits me up or anything like that, I usually shut my phone off during the game. Because if I have my phone in my hand, I'll probably throw it. So I just shut it off and I just
like Damian Bond said, bro.
Football shit.
Like Damian Bond says, bro, when the Raiders on the TV, we ain't answering the call or whatever he says. Yeah. Oh, fuck with that phone. Fuck that phone.
Yep. Oh yeah.
They go, time out. What the fuck is that fat ass? Get his fat ass off the. And some dude broke his neck or something. And he goes, get his fat ass off the field and start the game.
Fucking drag him off, fucking bum.
Yeah, you guys hear me calling the referee? The referee got hurt. I'm all playing the referee's injury and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the card out for him. His season's over. Get the roster spot over.
Oh, the referee goes, his Hall of Fame career is over on the sideline. He's on the
It's been a live stretch, bro. You've had the last 40 years. You've had a long stretch. I'm bringing you with the young gun.
I know, baby. That's Raider Ben, baby.
10% of the dogs on Mariota right now.
You have my wife cracking
that
up.
Jets quarterback just got fucked up. They just scored a touchdown, bro, but he got fucked up.
The ref squad Monday night. The ref squad for Monday night are known for calling penalties on the Chiefs.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. Shit.
Let's go,
not in Kansas City.
Oh,
not in Kansas City.
And you know what's crazy is
No,
we haven't
the
had a lot of
ref crew
penalties.
who's already selected are known for calling penalties on Kansas City. Like the Kansas City fans are not thrilled about the ref team.
Good.
Hey, just like Belichick, they say that Detroit's the best offense, right? Watch him shut them out.
They are shutting them out right now. Shit, my kids tackle better than them guys.
Talk that shit, Gravy. Fresno win yesterday, Gravy? Oh, I didn't even want to talk about it then.
I'll talk about it, but it ain't gonna be good. Nah, they're having a bad season. But it all started out with USC. That's it. USC beat us 3 times after that. But big game for USC UCLA coming up. I'm gonna take the Bruins on that one.
Oh shit, Gravy. There you go.
I got it, man. They
I got to go. I got to go with the University of South Central on that one.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Ern.
Washington State was giving them a pretty good game, and because I had a little friendly wager on that game too.
Hey, yo, the Jets are winning right now.
Yeah, the Jets are winning. They're
Jets are winning 7-19, bro.
Nah, the Jets are all right.
The Jets got a good team, bro. That defense, that dude, Sauce Gardner-Johnson, he just got his first interception.
Like that Jaguar game against, I think that's gonna be a not so easy game either, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm watching Red Zone right now. It looks like
the Jaguar only got 3 points. What the fuck?
The Jaguars just fumbled the ball.
Ooh, that's that rookie shit.
Who fumbled?
I just
it was at the beginning of the season. One of the teams I had us losing to, I had to change because it's the Rams. I don't have us losing to the Rams anymore.
The Rams look very mediocre this year for some reason.
The Rams?
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys think Rush could pull it out against Stafford?
I picked the Cowboys this week.
Yeah.
Hey,
and Raider critique, I took a bunch of mods away from my channel, bro. I didn't know I took your mod away, bro. I'll give it back to you. It ain't no big deal.
There's a lot of.
Nah, tell them my mod cost $19.99.
They want him.
No, because I took hella mods away. I didn't know I took his shit away. I haven't even seen him at my channel, so I didn't even know his mod was gone. I haven't seen him around, so.
Hey, I'm a mod at Ern's channel, dog. Right on, Ern.
I don't even know how to do that.
Ern gave me my first little wrench. Shit.
Nice.
He was my first.
Oh, you got a wrench on your name, Mike? Girl, no.
I gotta watch 20 hours of Madden, dog.
Yeah.
His name's Blue now. His name's Blue. Now you got a blue name.
I was just gonna say that. I go, how you do mod on video games?
I'm just praying for one day he just pause and just say, hey, what up, Mike? And then,
We in there for 15 minutes and shit. We got a mod though. He feeling good right now for the next 15 minutes. I wish a troll would come in here and say something about ban his ass.
I'm ready and
Snipe his ass. Bring your ass in here real quick.
The one fucking subscriber, ban.
Wow, got his ass. Oh, now Aaron ain't got no subscribers. We just blocked his ass. Sorry, Aaron.
I was gonna snipe Robert Pena just to practice. Dog, you know what I mean?
Oh shit!
Just to do it. Fuck it. We sniping just to do it. Fuck it.
You making me work hard.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah, I'll give your mod back, bro.
Oh shit! Hold up.
Like I said, man, I removed everybody from pretty much from the TTC's mods away from my channel. And when I was going through that sweep, I may have just hit your channel.
Mike has a YouTube channel too. I never seen him on it.
Subscribers, dog. 13.
13?
Yeah.
In 2 years? You bumped
Keep
up.
doing your thing, bro. It took me fucking 8 years to get 1,000. So you're on the right track.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, somebody created a channel without me knowing, dog. Somebody created a channel without me knowing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he starts getting subscribers. How the fuck I got subscribers? What's going on?
He's bumping it up, Mike. Say subscribe to Mike Guerrero.
Hey, I've been looking at the mail for a check. I'm like, oh, Mike, we gotta get to 1,000. I'm like,
It's payday. The 23rd is payday, bro.
That's hilarious.
That's some funny shit right there.
I hate that we play tomorrow, man. I gotta watch all these fucking games, dude. I'm about to just do some shit around the house today, I guess, since there ain't no football.
Our slate of games in the Bay Area is pretty bad, bro. You want to hear what we got? We got fucking right now. We got Tampa, Atlanta. I don't give a fuck about that shit. And then after that we get Dallas and the Rams, and then on the other channel we get the 49ers and Panthers. So we don't have no fucking good games until tonight.
There are no good games until Monday night.
The Bengals and Ravens is a good one tonight, though.
That Rams Cowboys game is probably gonna be a good game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Games. They're all morning games today.
Is Bridgewater already out?
Hell nah, for real.
I just see number 18. What's his number?
Then he must be out.
Bridgewater always gets hurt.
Because Bridgewater's not white, right?
Who does he play for? Oh, that's the Dolphins quarterback. Yeah.
You never know nowadays. Dirty Low. They got so many creams and shit.
Hey, Sosa, bro. Sosa got light skinned too.
God damn.
He's
whiter than Ben.
No, that's
Sammy Sosa looked like he sat in San Quentin with no light for about 5 years.
Damn.
Just wrapped in a fucking.
Yeah, he looks weird, dude. He looks like a weirdo now.
You know when your hands get soaking wet?
That's what he looked
Like coming out
like.
that Michael Jackson shit.
Hey, shut up! Don't! You better not. You better not.
Hey, that Patriot logo out in the middle of that field, that shit's fire, bro.
Kick Ben out, man. Kick Ben out.
Ben
out. And that shit.
That you see how they're trying to copy the Browns, bro. You guys see how the Browns put their little mascot out there? That Brown shit is fire too.
You said the Patriots?
Hey, I have to make
I picked up from my cat last night.
This motherfucker.
You said what? Your cat pissed on your couch last night?
And I said the Patriot logo looked like some throw up I picked up from on the floor from my cat last night.
There you go.
Oh. No, I feel you. I don't like the Patriots either, but I can't lie. That logo's fire.
That shit was funny when the cat popped up on the right shoulder, huh, Ben?
Oh, yeah. You see how I got him? I was like, your cat pissed. He said, what? Hold up.
I think you know that's the second best logo behind us, in my opinion. I like that little Raven. The Baltimore Ravens logo is kind of fresh.
Oh man,
hell yeah, that shit's kind of fire.
Like every time I see Earn on a video, I see his cat walking, just creeping around behind him, the back of the couch right there, just sliding through the back,
sliding past the couch.
Yeah, sliding past the couch.
Hey, my cat loves me. She wants to be wherever I am. If I go in the room, then she's right there on the bed next to me. If I come out here, she's on the couch behind me. If I'm in the bathroom, I open the door and she's sitting right there waiting for me.
Hey, you think
That's
she
how my
gets
dog
secondhand
is, bro.
smoke?
My cat got to be
cat probably high as motherfucker.
Facts. That motherfucker walk across the couch because it feel good. Yeah, I'm walking on the clouds. Hell yeah. Touchdown Bills, 31-3.
Damn.
Jesus.
That's not even safe. Shit nowadays.
Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Hey, what's up,
Oh,
Ben?
yeah. I got Nate Hobby on. Hell yeah. Nate Hobby.
Oh, shit. We got the defense.
Oh,
Nate
hey.
Hobby. Let's get it.
That's a perfect
Habanero,
transition,
baby.
bro.
That's habanero.
Gabe.
I got the white
Nate
trim on there.
Habanero, yeah.
Gabe.
I got the
Who
white,
do we need more? Offense
trademark.
or defense, bro? I'm
Right
thinking defense.
This
He's a
game,
linebacker,
This
man. He's a
game.
linebacker.
fuck yeah, no, defense always, like, I mean, I think the offense with the amount of weapons,
Grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
I think we shouldn't have to worry about the offense. You know what I mean? But like the defense, if it steps up, I think we have a much better chance of winning this fucking game for sure.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we need to get to take away some turnovers from them clowns.
Like Cleveland's about to score again on the Chargers right now.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, you shitting me.
Hey, how's your mom,
Bro,
Gabe?
the Patriots are pitching a shutout.
Getting a little bit better,
on
man.
the Lions.
Day by day, like they share an infection in their blood, so like infections not like they have to keep her in there for a while because it's like killing the infection, but it's killing it really slowly. So like she's gonna have to stay there for a while.
Prayers,
You
brother.
got the septicemia in the blood? Like,
She was like, it was getting the infection was so bad like that, like you couldn't understand the words she was saying. Like she was just like her words would be like, like it was just weird, dog. Like you couldn't understand anything because she was, and then she was out of it. Like I would be talking to her, and then like she was paying attention to me for like a second, and then like just like doze off, dog. Like look away, like it was crazy, dog. It was not, but yesterday seeing her and shit like that, she's my son was telling her, he loves her because she can't hear right. So he was like telling her like, like giving her a little heart like that. So she was like, giving it back to him, and telling him he loves her. That was cool.
Good.
Yeah, when he gets to that point, bro, it's just battling through it and just letting it kind of, because it affects everything. It goes to everywhere because the blood goes everywhere. You know what I mean? So yeah. So it does affect. I mean, it just takes a little time, brother. But that's good though. It's just showing positive. You know what I mean? Prayers up, brother. You know what I mean?
Those prayers up, bro.
For sure,
bro.
For sure.
Hey, she appreciate. I appreciate that for sure, man.
Hell yeah.
You're getting that win on Monday, homie. For that shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, for real. But hey, is it me or does the coach from Miami look like he does about probably at least 2 lines before every fucking?
Oh yeah, dog. Shit.
Hey, he's in the perfect place to get it too, bro. Miami.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Hey,
he just
I
looks
think he had like a little bullet on him or something.
he's just like, look, hey, the little fucking Mike, he just
He just goes like this and shit.
He goes a little drop, and he's like, "Oh fuck it, all right."
Hey, after each completion and shit.
Hey, this motherfucker be like this in there. Yeah. All right.
That's perfect right there.
Oh shit.
That's fucking hilarious, man.
Yo, Darnell Mooney just made a crazy ass fucking catch, bro. Like a fucking Odell Beckham one hand type catch, bro.
The only reason I didn't take Darnell Mooney in fucking fantasy is because we got Fields throwing him the quarterback.
I'm watching Cleveland and Chargers. On that tail, I'm watching Pittsburgh and Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm watching NFL Red Zone, so I got everything over here.
I got
this
NFL
bullshit
ticket,
Falcons,
baby. What's up,
Buccaneers
man?
shit.
Let's go at
I'm
it.
streaming it though. I don't pay for NFL Red Zone. I'm poor. I just get the stream.
I get the stream.
Touchdown Miami.
Certain like I know I do pay for it. Let me not say I don't pay for it because I pay a couple dollars, but I get everything. You know
Who's throwing the ball over there, Ben? Is it
That's what I'm trying to
Bridgewater?
figure out. Anybody
So you know what's crazy is you said that is that they just ran some weird ass trick play. No, I think their quarterback's that white boy that was fucking us up in the preseason, bro. Skylar Thompson or something.
Yeah, Thompson.
Yeah. So, but they just ran some. This is what I wish the Raiders would do, bro. They just ran like a play where they brought the tight end in motion and then lined him up at quarterback and snapped the ball and ran that bitch for 4 yards for a touchdown, bro. Like we should do that shit with like Waller or some of our players. Like that's that creative shit that we need to be doing.
Fucking Carr pretend to talk to Waller like this and shit and snap the ball.
Yeah.
That's what Mahomes did.
Last game.
Hey, you guys remember Dan Marino's fake spike when he fake spiked that shit and then threw it to the wide open receiver in the back of the end zone?
Yeah.
Chad Pennington did the same shit.
So what they're saying is that Teddy Bridgewater has a concussion. He passed his concussion protocol, but under the new rules, they had to go through an extra test. So he's being held out.
The new rules that they just put in, they just put in them new rules, not like on Friday.
They ain't gonna do that shit with two dudes, same team. They gonna do that.
On the fantasy, I picked up fucking Teddy Bridgewater because Tua was out, and now he has a fucking haircut.
Me too, Gabe. Exact same thing.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.
All right,
OG. Hey, you know who's a good pickup for a quarterback in fantasy right now? That you can still get on the market is Geno Smith. Don't sleep on him.
Another pick from Kenny Pickett.
Fool's gold, Aaron. That's fool's gold, homie.
So I said, welcome to the NFL, young man.
Yes, sir.
It is easy when you're playing against fucking Appalachian State.
They were talking all that shit again about fucking Trubisky, but this guy has like 5 interceptions.
Oh, Geno Smith just threw a dot. My bad, bro. My bad. They just threw a fucking missile for a touchdown before halftime, bro.
What was that, Michael? What was you saying?
Oh, shit.
Oh, not Michael. That was Gabe. Sorry, Gabe.
No, I was saying fucking Kenny Pickett has thrown like 5 interceptions in like 2 in like 4 quarters.
You ain't shit, Aaron. You ain't
Quarters
shit.
I didn't look at
Yeah, he
point.
sucks.
Much up, get in there. Thank you.
5.
Tyler Lockett just burnt 2 Saint defenders, bro, on a double move for a touchdown, like 50 yards.
God damn it.
Tyler Lockett is
them
a
receivers,
fucking
them
stud,
receivers are the truth, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, dude. Tyler Lockett, he's a stud.
You think they're gonna implement? Like I was going off of what Josh said,
And they missed their extra point.
Josh saying that Renfro is gonna be hungry tomorrow. I mean, I know he's gonna be hungry, but
This ain't a play-by-play, Ben.
nah, it's cool. Let him run it.
And Gabriel Davis has 35 fucking.
I just heard what you said. My bad.
And I didn't start him, man. I didn't start Gabriel Davis.
His first catch was a 98-yard touchdown.
Damn.
Whose catch?
Gabriel Davis is the first catch of the game. Was fucking
a
from the 2-yard line, dog. From the 2-yard line, fucking took it 98 yards.
Wow.
God damn it. I just took him off this morning. I just took him off this morning.
Yeah, 35 points he has on my league right here so far. And it's halftime.
Son of a bitch. Why do I do that?
I gotta put my sunglasses on.
That's why I need to see the Raiders do to the Chiefs tomorrow, 31-3 around halftime and shit.
I put Samuels in for him to do that Washington.
Man, how does James Brown still look like he's 50, dog?
Bro, that foot don't age. I think I've seen that foot the same since like in 95.
For real, dude.
Bro, the Bills just got another interception on the Steelers.
is that fucking
He got the hairline all the way over here and shit.
fucking damn, no, that's crazy. He looks younger than that. All of them seem to be like
Maybe not.
18 except for him.
Nah, he was better at Fox though, huh? Gay.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think
Bro,
him
y'all
and
just
Terry
getting shut
Bradshaw
out.
got in a fight and shit.
Hey, Josh Allen is over 300 yards and 4 TDs in the first half.
Look
That's
who
what
they're
I'm saying.
playing though. Look who they're playing,
Gabriel
man.
Davis has 160 yards receiving at halftime with like 2 touchdowns.
I'm glad I started him in a flex.
And he's on my bench, brother. Damn it.
Wow.
Let me see how many
The last
points
2
he's
weeks
giving
he
me.
was hurt. The last 2 weeks he was hurt. He didn't play pretty much.
That's why I said, oh, he's gonna have a slow comeback.
But you know what helped him this game? That he was gonna have a big game. That's why I started him. Because early this morning, that fool Isaiah McKenzie got scratched. So there was only him and Diggs. That's it.
But usually Diggs gets all that. That's what I was figuring. They'll go to Diggs for that. Davis. I left him in there all 4 weeks, and then this is the only week that I took him out. Fuck. And then I'm playing
Fucking
fucking
Giants are 4-1, bro.
I'm playing Sultan. And
Hey, yo, I just barely looked down. My bad. My man, Twan was good. First time ever. Shit.
man, how you get to the Ahern already? How you get to the Ahern already, bro?
Hey, I'm back. I'm back at the Ahern. What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody?
What's good? How you doing, brother? How did everything go?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I'm to be honest with you, man. I'm tired, man. I'm really tired. I'm still kind of feeling East Coast right now, and I'm back on the West. So I wanted to pull up this week because I missed last week, so I wanted to make sure I mean and show some love, man. My trip was good, man. My trip was really good, really positive. Not trying to take too much time, but it was really positive. I'll go into detail a little later on. If you guys see me on IG, I posted everything that I did. So if you go on my IG, you can check out, you know what I'm saying, what I did throughout the week. So, but it was really good.
Great news, Twan. Great news. Bro.
Good. Hell yeah.
Happy for you.
Sir.
I'm happy for you.
That's my
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't care, man. Say whatever. Like, man, I don't give a shit, man. We're chilling right now. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, whatever happened, bro. Like, talk about it, man. I mean,
oh man, it like I said, it was very positive. Again, I thank everybody that, again, everybody that's followed the situation knows what happened. Dirty, had a live and you know what I'm saying, the Raider Nation, you know what I'm saying, the family showed up and helped me to get there.
Right.
And they're looking at so there's a lot of positive things. They're actually interested in the wait time is shorter over there. So that's why
Ahern Wi-Fi. You gotta tell
That's
them
that Vegas Wi-Fi, baby.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hey now.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh
Yeah. So there were some testing things that they still got to wait on. There's like a week of meetings that they have to do before they give me the official yes. But for the most part, they've already kind of gave me the somewhat unofficial yes to putting me on their list. So that's a positive. So the main thing that I have is they're looking. Of course, I need a kidney, but there's also a possibility because of my complications of like diabetes and stuff like that. They can also give me a pancreas. So there's a possibility for me getting a pancreas and a kidney.
Dope.
Brand new.
Yeah, so I'll have a new kidney, and then I won't have to deal with the diabetes stuff and all of that too.
Yeah.
Just still fingers crossed. There's still still a waiting process. There's still you know what I'm saying. There's still testing that they have to do and all of that. But again, it's just the process of getting closer to getting back to full health. So again, thanks for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing I'll ask for everybody to do is just continue to keep me in your guys' prayers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if there's anything that I post, you know what I'm saying, feel free to share that out. because again, that just spreads the network out of, you know, the possibility of getting a living donor. And that's the best thing that I could do at this point. Of course, you know, someone who passes away and I can get a kidney there, of course, that's a good thing. But the living donor, the expectancy and like the life of a living donor versus a deceased donor is a longer, you know what I'm saying? It's a better kidney. I'll just say it like that. So, yeah. So just please, if you guys can't do that, help me out with that. And I know some of you guys have. So thank you for all that you guys have done thus far. I really appreciate it.
Sure, brother. For
Hey,
sure.
much love to you, Twan, for what you go through, dog. Every day.
Hell yeah,
For
much
real,
love.
dog.
Sure.
For real.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Man, hey, I thought about you, but I couldn't do anything about it, man. On my way back, I was in Denver for like 2 hours.
Oh man, what's up, Twan?
I was at the airport.
Your boo was in Denver for 2 hours.
Come on, man.
Y'all could have had a
I
little
could have
quick
got
little
you right.
hookup.
I could have got you right, boo. You know what I mean? Put you out of commission for another 2 hours.
Could have been there with his heart, with his little sign.
Hey,
You would have been with Mikey, would have missed his flight back.
Hey, I wouldn't. Hey, look, I would have been really in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? If I would've been, you know what I'm saying? And missed the flight, man.
I would have put you out of commission, boy. Hey, Aaron, what's up, dog? Why you judging us, homie?
Look at you. Look at her.
Hey, he's just jealous, boo.
I know, man. You don't got
Aaron
no
gets all
that
emotional
love
and shuts his
that.
camera off for like 30 seconds, then comes
Eric,
back.
Eric, you didn't know that was his boo. That's Caitlyn after dark right
Nah,
there.
he went to go sniff his cats, in the back. You know what I mean?
Damn, he had to sniff up, get some of that spray. Get some of that spray like on South Park.
Hey Mike, don't get me started on what you be sniffing. You know Twan be saying he is dirty boxers and shit.
Oh,
Hey, but one thing I will say though is as I was walking through the airport, I had this hat on and they was very quiet.
Oh, it's crickets around here, boy.
It was
It's
very
crickets,
quiet in Denver.
boy. Hey, we're the reason they. Ooh wee.
He must know that crazy dude Mike that walking down the street with that Raider,
You
Raider
should've been
flag.
there, bro. Did you walk here from when you left the stadium early? So when they did that shit on Thursday night too, like fuck. It's crazy how they showed up deep. They showed up deep in Vegas, but then they're fucking leaving their own game.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, I love turning on the radio here when I'm driving to work. Damn, dog, they talk so much shit about their team.
It's crazy because when first going in, you know what I'm saying, into this season, even though I know they have, at this point, they still have a better record than us. Like, if you look at the things that they're going through, they're the similar things that we're going through, but it seems like they got it worse than we do. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a new quarterback, they got a new system. You know what I'm saying?
You know why they're just worse? Because their defense is good, but their offense is fucking garbage.
Well, Russell Wilson, he's not a pocket passer. You know what I'm saying?
And you guys want to know why that shit's gonna collapse? Is because you can already see the signs of frustration with their fucking receivers. They got receivers slamming helmets on the ground and all kind of shit. We're not seeing those signs of frustration with our guys.
I wouldn't mind Hamler on our team.
Their defense is getting banged up because of all that. They're on the field. They're good. They're a good ass defense because they stay on the field a lot and they still hold up. You know, the other opponent to a little bit of points, but you can tell, dog, they're getting worn out there. The other fucking guys are getting nicked up, hurt. You know, everywhere. It's not gonna last, dog. That defense might be good
because if you look at like I said, if you look at just the basic parts of like what they had to do versus what we had to do, it looks very similar, but I don't know what it is like over there. Like and of course I care, but then I don't care because again I'm a Raider and I hope they go 0-17. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, just looking at the things that they're going through and what we're going through, I'm like, okay, it looks similar. So I understand why, you know what I'm saying, they're having these little offensive woes, but dang, like that 4th and 1 situation, like, dang.
They're averaging like 11 points or something like that, or 12 points a game, or like somewhere around there. A game.
They have like the 30th ranked scoring offense in the league or something.
The reason
they have a running quarterback and they're trying to throw him in a fucking system built for
he don't look like
pocket
he
quarterback.
Wants to run no more though, dog. It looks like he's like he's not scared, but you don't want to run because you don't want to expose his body.
He looks overweight.
Okay, so
homie,
maybe
for
maybe
real.
not take off on them
He never
40-yard
looks
Russell
fat.
Wilson runs, but like Russell Wilson still has that magic where he gets out of the pocket. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? But the system's not built for that.
Yeah.
It's because Nathaniel can't hack it, dog.
Nah, Pete Carroll knew that shit though, dog. That motherfuckers, they knew what they were seeing in that motherfucker, dog.
They robbed the bank, dog. They fucking
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They knew, homie. They knew, dog.
He said Russell looking like Trubisky.
And I don't think Pete Carroll wanted to pay that money anyway. I think when it comes down to it, I think it just really came down to, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want to spend that dollar. You know what I'm saying?
But they knew what they had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, dude, who do you, for real, though, like Geno Smith's numbers and Russell Wilson's numbers right now are like, wow, like you would never think that shit, but hey, dog, it's he put himself in that situation.
What up, Loon?
He wanted out, right? He wanted out of that situation, so it's like you get what you reap what you sow, dog. That's basically what it is in this world, dog. Now he's stuck.
But it goes down to it with the Geno Smith thing. It goes down to Geno Smith himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been in that system, you know what I'm saying? So he knows where to throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, based on whatever the situation is, he knows where to put the ball. It's just up to him. It just really comes down to Geno Smith being able to put the ball where it needs to go. You know what I'm saying? So
defense, the weapons, I think they're just, I like Sutton, I like Judy, but they're not Lockett and DK. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
Right.
True.
It's just like, that's why I was like, I would want to stay in fucking, and then that crowd, you know what I mean? The fucking the advantage you get when people come into your stadium, it's like,
they're 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, everybody, I put a link in the chat if you guys want to jump in. I know Loon was in there. I know a couple other people, man. Critique's been through the whole thing. If you guys want to jump on, bro. We got a couple more minutes anyways.
Damn, Mike.
Hey, even though I hear they cheat, though, I hear they add a crowd noise, though.
Do they? Yeah, they got a good system there. Yeah. I guess Ben took off, huh?
So
all right, Ben, peace.
The Chargers.
Shit. All right, brother. Peace out, brother.
I'd be surprised, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, Gabe, like, even though they say that about the Seahawks, you know what I'm saying, stadium or whatever, like I can imagine that happens in some aspect in every stadium. You know what I'm saying? Right. There's some kind of loophole, whether it's the sound or they're flashing those those lights on the side of the on the side of the stadium at certain times. You
There's some stadiums that are like crazy. You can tell that shit's just crowd. Like Arrowhead, it's gonna be tough tomorrow on Monday. Now that Arrowhead is a different. That's just different. That's just loud.
Yeah, because I know these new stadiums.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, they're queefing. They're queefing out loud.
There's some hoes.
Hey, have you seen what the Braves do? The Atlanta Braves, when like they're like in the 8th inning or whatever, and then they send out the bullpen guy. They turn off the lights though, and everybody turns on their phones, and they're doing that shit.
Yeah.
What? They turn off the lights. Everybody turns on the light to their phones, and they start doing that fucking tomahawk chop. That shit looks fucking crazy, dog. That shit's fucking. Shit. Imagine being the opposing pitcher running into that shit, like you're going in to try to close the game, and that's what you gotta close to, dog. Like. And the crowd gets crazy.
Hey, if I actually play like something, like, will I get copyrighted?
How long is it?
Depends on how many seconds it is.
I was gonna play live. I was gonna just play live. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you can play the sound, but you can't play the video.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can play it on my channel, Lo.
I know, but Michael, you have too many subscribers, bro. Like, I get jealous when we go to your channel, bro.
Appreciate you.
It hurts my pride, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to be
the don't even do live shows, and he has like fucking 100,000 followers and shit.
I know, bro. How do you do that, man?
Hey, he always gives me the link.
Hey. Oh, hey. Ernest got a
Hey, that special medicine that Twan got, man, that shit gets you little. Bluetooth, baby. It's like Bluetooth, baby.
You guys are fucking stupid.
Yes, sir.
Imagine if the one moment the fucking like another fan from another fucking team comes in, like they see that part, they're like, what the fuck?
Hey, Gabe, did you see the beginning of the show?
Nah, I was fucking,
oh my god!
Fucking take care of some shit. And I fucking
Hey, when he said that shit, I had to take my camera down because I don't want my picture to be associated with that.
Hey, Gabe, you know what's hella funny? I think about that shit all the time because like the only people that know about that is the people that the real ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The real ones know what's up.
Yeah, the Caitlyn After Dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
But anybody knew, they like, what the hell?
Yeah. They're like progressive. Nice.
Yeah, Ern judging us without even knowing.
Yeah, you don't know my pronoun.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, look, man. All I gotta say is watch this thing. I think his name's
Don't start
Mike
with that.
Walsh or Brand something Walsh called "What Is Woman." Watch that fucking documentary, bro. I've been watching it.
Is it where he fucking like goes to like universities and he like sits down and he has like debates with people?
He does not debating. He's just asking questions.
Yeah, he's just like
it's legit questions, dog. Legit.
Bro.
People get pissed the fuck off, and it's like, what are you getting?
Talk to us, Gravy. Talk to us. What you see?
Mike Williams on a toad. Mike Williams touchdown.
Chargers.
Yeah.
They're what are they like up one?
Is it 24-21 now or
21, 24-21? If they give it to him, but it looks like his feet was in.
Oh, I thought you said Mike.
Hey, what about the face mask?
Curtis,
what about the face mask that we had in the goal line and they didn't call it?
Yeah, that was bullshit.
For reals, dog. That shit was crazy. That fucking whole fucking mask went like that.
They missed a couple of calls, man. They missed a couple of calls. That guy that was covering he's a good corner, believe you me. He's gonna be if not already, but he's gonna be a badass corner. Surtain, but he grabs a lot, bro. We thought Mullen was handsy. This dude's the same way.
If he goes down, their whole defense collapses.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people put in like, see, the defense is good because they have good players, but you got to realize that their defense is not the same defense as last year. Therefore, they have a whole new coaching staff. They didn't keep the same defense coordinator. You know what I mean? So,
they got rid of that Fangio defense.
Yeah, have you seen the fucking slow motion though? Like they had like a short video on YouTube and shit like that. And how the NFL has not released any pylon cams for the fucking touchdown for the Cardinals at the end, in overtime.
Oh yeah.
Why?
It looks like he dropped the ball right before the goal line.
Oh yeah. They were reviewing it there, but you know the Raiders.
They have no pylon cam. No pylon cam got released. Nothing like that. The video from the pylon cam because. You get like from a video from like I think in that short that I seen, it's like a fan like down the line, and you can see dog that he lets go of it before the fucking the goal line.
Yeah, dog.
Hey, but you know what that's like? That's just like these cops. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to have these body cameras, but then these body cameras meticulously don't work.
They fail for
same situation.
Oh, that's why you run, Twan. You don't get caught. Nah,
right?
Nah.
Hey, did you guys see that talking about cameras? You see that Jeffrey Dahmer shit where they said it was a Twitter and it was going around. They're saying like if I want to watch somebody kill a bunch of black dudes, you know what I mean, for a couple of hours, I just need to watch Luka Doncic film or something like that.
Luka's a bad man, bro.
Yeah, I see that shit. I don't know why I thought of that shit just right now.
Hey, did you see that fool too now? Like he don't look like chubby and shit no more. Like
nah, he's slimmed down, bro. He tightened up.
Watch you fucking hey, dog, you better watch out for Luka this year. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a plus and minus though. Like with that,
but he's gonna be quicker and he's stronger. He don't look like he got too fucking skinny or anything. He just looks like he got like some strength on him.
God.
Hey, Gabe, do you do fantasy basketball?
No, I've never tried it. No, the only thing I've tried is just football.
I've never tried fantasy basketball either.
Fantasy basketball is fun as hell, bro.
Is it?
What happened now?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's his name just got knocked the fudge out right now?
Who?
Ooh, from the Saints. I'm trying to see who it was.
Kamara?
Dalton?
Nah, it wasn't Kamara.
Olave.
Basketball is like football on steroids. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to fantasy, because you know what I'm saying.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Dudes don't play.
You only got like what? You can set that one time. You know what I'm saying? But in basketball, you got like 4 or 5 games in a week.
People playing fucking baseball fantasy. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
That's 160 games and shit. Like, damn, that shit's crazy, dog.
Yeah.
Can't watch that shit no more.
Hey,
You got 80 games in basketball. You know, some of them guys they take days off. They play 2 games and then have it off. You always got to watch your roster to see, you know, and there's a bunch of players to pick, way more players than football. So it's good. It's fun. It's really fun.
How many teams are in the league? Just like football?
Yeah, you can have the same. You can have 20. You can have, you know, there's enough players for everybody. So
Gravy, they didn't give the touchdown to the Chargers, did they?
They gave it. They didn't give it to Williams, but then Eckler got it. And the guy I'm playing against fucking has Eckler.
Hey, Lo, how you doing on your fantasy, dog? I have all my money on you.
Do you?
Do
How much money?
Ah,
Mike Evans touchdown Tampa.
I know he didn't win last week. I know that for damn sure.
Relax.
Hey, Gravy spoke loud.
Some guy named Luca Brassi's Revenge. I don't even know who's Luca Brasi, bro.
Yeah, you know who it is.
I have no idea.
Hey, on that Jeffrey Dahmer on the Netflix, they were clowning the dad because he's the dad of Step Brothers and shit. They were saying that he shouldn't be producing no more kids and shit.
I know, I've seen that.
Hey, maybe I'm different, but I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of cool off that Dahmer stuff, man.
No, I'm not watching that, bro.
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, especially the way things has been going, like a lot of people be like thinking, you know, Halloween's coming up, they gonna be acting like they Dahmer. You know what I'm saying?
That's the narrative that they push, though.
That's what I was gonna say, bro. The narrative is like, say if it was me, I don't want to. Okay, say if it was somebody with a Hispanic last name, or maybe with a darker skin tone with different color hair. You know what I mean? Like, if it was that, it would be, look at this guy. This motherfucker, they're making it seem like it's all right. You know what I mean? Like, they're pushing, like, if it was like, okay, fuck it. If it was a black dude or a Mexican dude, like fucking Juan Garcia, whatever, one night, he'd be the infamous murderer. But this one, they're like, kind of like trying to humanize a fucking murderer, bro. And because he's a white dude, you know what I'm saying?
And what part of his life makes it okay?
Fuck nothing.
That's
Not
what
a
I'm
motherfucking
saying.
thing, Doc.
But like
to this day, OJ's the boogeyman, but it's okay for Jeffrey Dahmer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I feel like this. I feel like there's going to be an issue that someone's going to do something stupid, and then they're going to go to trial, and they're going to be like, "Oh yeah, it was because I was watching Jeffrey Dahmer."
No, you know what it is too. On the show though, they do say they try to show like that the cops have been fucking crooked since then, dog. Because they fucking on the show they do show that shit like.
Because they could have caught him, huh, Gabe?
Could have stopped him because the neighbor of that lady, the black lady that lived next door to him, called the cops on him so many fucking times.
Yeah.
So many
Talking
times.
about the smell.
About the smell, about dead people. They returned the 14-year-old boy to him. The cops physically returned the 14-year-old boy to him and say, "Here you go, this is your boyfriend."
14 years old. Like they couldn't tell that he wasn't
He was
18.
drugged up. That's how crazy that shit is. Though. Like the cops have been and then all those cops were fucking suspended with pay, and then they got an award when they got back into their fucking when they got back. That's just fucking crazy, dog.
Them motherfuckers was complicit.
Bullshit. Fuck Dahmer, dog. That fucking guy's a fucking sick fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they did what they did to him in jail.
Yeah, he died in prison, didn't he? He died in prison.
Some dude said that God told him that he needed to kill him, and this fool beat the shit out of him with a stick, a metal pole. He fucking beat him to death with a metal pole, dog. Just fucking started beating his ass to death, fucking. And
They let him out. They let him out there.
Loon, bro. Hell nah. Highlight Loon comment.
Hey, block Loon, man. Block Loon.
I never block Loon, Dak.
Loon is a fool.
Yeah, I'm just so into like just lately I've been into kind of what TV has been pushing out the agendas, the subliminal agendas and stuff like that.
I get you because there is a lot of people like me. I see it and I'm like, fucking sick motherfucker.
I talk to my daughter all the time, man. Hey,
but I get you because there is people who be like, oh, look at I'm gonna fucking like copycats. Dog. They see that shit and they idolize that type of shit.
just for 5 minutes of fame and shit, dog.
Check this out. I'm not gonna say who, but I had a situation where I was in a group of a bunch of individuals that weren't a gang member, but say they liked vehicles that had two wheels. And one of the guys that I met, he literally told me, look me in my eye and turn around, you know why I'm doing this? I'm like, why? And he's just like, because he was telling me, man, you should woo woo woo. And I was like, nah, man, whatever. And he goes, because I seen it on TV, man, and I want to be a gangster. I'm like, dude, you're fucking stupid.
Oh my God.
I told him to straight face, like, bro, like, yeah. And then we're just talking about this. It's just like people are programmed to like, oh my God, this looks so. Nah, man, they don't understand it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And they just think they do. You know what I'm saying? And they don't.
Yeah, because some people are born into that shit, have no choice. I mean, of course they have a choice, but they're because like they say, you're a product of your environment, dog. So like a lot of people are born in that shit and shit like that, but people like that, dog, that's just ridiculous, dog. Like you see it on TV, so you want to fucking portray a gangster, you want to be like that. That's just those are the type of people that get beat up, fucking.
No joke, kids.
For real. No, but I mean, it's like, okay, like at the streets, right? Like, say, for example, it's crazy. The streets are stupid. Right now, where I live at, I can go across the street, and there's a problem with people across the other side of the street.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
And it's over like a fucking spilled beer or fucking somebody took an extra beer or some dumb shit.
That's every other block in LA.
Yeah.
Shit, if I see gravy in the dark, I'm going the other way, dog. Shit.
Bro, I'm going straight to him.
LA, dog. Like every other block in LA, like you can't walk that way because if you walk that way, you're gonna run into all the dudes over there.
I'll be walking my dog, brother.
You gotta go to this liquor store. You gotta go to this liquor store because that liquor store belongs to that neighborhood. Like that's just crazy, dog.
No,
That's why you know what I'm saying, back in the day, like every other block had a market, you know what I'm saying, because that you could only shop at that market. If you know what I'm saying, if you couldn't go to the other hood to get your grocery, you gotta get it in your own hood.
100%, dog.
Exactly. I used to have a security job, and I used to have to ask my mom, like, hey, can you walk me to the bus stop? Because, they used to have rules, you know what I mean? So I used to live in the bad neighborhood and shit, man. And I used to do my little security guard shit. Yeah, man. Scandalous.
It's crazy, dog. That shit's crazy. It's like, it ain't no joke. Like they have little kids that are the ones that are like the trigger men, dog. Like, you know what I mean? At these little places, like if you go to the wrong place, you get caught up in the wrong liquor store. Usually the people that are like, doing it is like some 13, 14-year-old kids.
They'll hit you up.
Yeah, man. You just trying to get you a little bag of chips, man, and
trying to
get
make a name
it
for
up.
themselves. Yeah, they're just trying to make a name for themselves, dog. And that's it. And then fucking for the neighborhood.
Hey, I gotta go get food for my wife, but hey, man, much love to all of you guys, man. Raiders all day. You already know.
Yep, we got you, Mike.
Hey, Ern,
Good seeing you, brother.
see you on your lives, Ern.
Hey, Mikey, thank you for coming, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you guys.
Have a good day, bro.
Don't say that too loud. You're gonna get food for your wife. Trying to go get jealous.
Hey, boo, you already know.
Hey, when she eat, I eat. You know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life, man.
Yeah, next show, Mike be up at.
You motherfuckers are playing that role hella good if it's a role.
Yeah, please tell me it's real. So I should have asked him before he left, man. We're already at hour 2, man. Everybody that showed up, man, thank you guys for showing up. I'm gonna just do my Next couple questions. It's pretty much just 3 questions that I always ask players to look out for. Overall, what we want to see the team to do, and third will be score. So anybody can answer at any time, however they feel. Hold on. As in what Loon said the other day, we is free. We is free. So go ahead, yeah. Anybody in the chat, man, go to start saying
so
players
I'm always
points and what's the key to the game. Like, what do you think they need to do? Like, just you know what I mean? So.
I'm always looking at that right tackle spot. That's like under my magnifying glass. So that's off top. I'm watching Josh Jacobs because how Josh goes, how we go in this game. You know what I mean? He goes off, then we go off. If he don't do shit, then we don't do shit. That's just my opinion as far as that. So that's 1, 2, and shit. I forgot my third one's offense 3 on each.
No, just 1 on each side.
Oh, okay,
1 on each
so
side, points, the score of the game, and overall.
Denzel Perryman for sure. Well, I'm taking 1A and 1B. Denzel Perryman and Blake Martinez on defense. That's what I'm looking at. Those are under my magnifying glass. Overall thing, like I said with Josh Jacobs, how Josh goes, we go. We feed Josh the rock, we win the game. We don't. Well, it's not quite that simple, but that's like the big part of it. You know what I mean? The big chunk of a 40% chunk. Give Josh the ball. Let Josh eat. Score. I'm going to go with the same score prediction I went with earlier. I'm going to say it's going to be a high-scoring game because I don't think our defense is going to be able to shut down their offense as well as their defense is going to shut down our offense. So I'm going 31-38. I'm taking the Raiders against my better judgment. But, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. And run game is the major focus.
Okay.
What's the question again? I'm sorry. I'm drawing.
So like basically like just like an overall assessment, score, and players to look for. I got to write these down so when next week I'll have them and they'll be the consistent 3 questions I'll be asking.
Okay.
Got it.
So yeah, so I'm sorry about that, fellas. I'm high and shit.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, you good.
Yeah, what kind of host don't have the fucking questions written down, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
What shit is this?
I was just chilling this shit. No. Right.
No, I think I'm not gonna give any score prediction or anything like that. I just think that we need to attack the middle of the field, and that's gonna really rely on Darren Waller to be the Darren Waller that we know that he can be, and then also we haven't really seen and he's back. We haven't really seen Hunter Renfrow, you know what I'm saying, get off, you know what I'm saying, like we know that he could be. So I know that he's just coming off a concussion. I don't know how that's going to affect him or whatever. But I'm looking for him to get back to where he was. Not saying that he's going to get all the touches, you know what I'm saying? Not saying he's going to, dominate like he was when he was our number 1 receiver, you know what I'm saying? But I just want him to, when his number is called, for him to do what he needs to do. So again, those are my 2 there. I'm excited to see what our linebackers are going to do, especially with Blake Martinez and Perriman. I think we should have had that in the beginning of the season and not have it, you know what I'm saying, at it this late, but that gives a lot of flexibility in our linebacking core just to have those 2 guys. Just imagine putting them out there on the field at the same time on side of, you know what I'm saying, Abram or something. In certain situations, that's a dangerous trio to be used. So I'm interested to see how they're going to use our linebackers. And that's kind of what I'm going to be watching throughout this game because again, the Chiefs are not what they used to be. You know what I'm saying, throwing it deep down the field. You know what I'm saying. They're more dick and dunk more than anything. And that's where I think they'll be trying to exploit us. But again, we'll see how these linebackers step up for us.
Yeah, sure.
I think we have to do like a repeat of the 2020 when we beat them. Like it's got to be fucking time of possession, man. Time of possession's big. Because if you keep the ball away from, the more you keep away, from Mahomes, it's better, dog. Because dude, either way you see it, he finds ways to carve up defenses. But I think if we could just like Ernst said, run the ball effectively, of course, uh, and even lunatic saying in the fucking chat, like even if sometimes it don't get, you're getting 2-3 yards instead of 4 or 5 yards, you got to stick with the run now because that just takes time off the clock and I just think that's gonna be the biggest part, time of possession and a mistake free game, dog. If we can just not give up the ball, not any turnovers, and as well as fucking keep that time of possession, I think we got a real good chance of winning this game, especially off of last week's fucking momentum. On defense, I think it's gonna be Max, dog. Max has to touch, at least get his hands up, touch, be in the passing lanes, in the throwing, fucking get to fucking Mahomes somehow. Uh, that's my one guy on defense, and then on offense, Jacobs. Jacobs has to fucking, if Jacobs balls out again, dog. You've seen our record when he balls out. If he gets over 100, we're usually winning. So if he can ball out, that's the guy. Now that's the dude. He's looking for his bag, so it's like feed him, feed that man.
Definitely. What you think, Gravy? What you got?
I think we got to win a battle on both sides of the ball, and in the front. We dominating the offensive line. I think we'll keep the time of possession, like Gabe said. That's important. The more you keep that kid on the sideline, the better chance we have to win the game. I'm not going to give a score. I really can't do that yet. And we got to sew up Kelsey. That's the only major weapon playmaker that they got on the field. At any time he can bust loose. Got to sew up that middle. So I think the line as a whole for me offensively, we gotta win that battle. We gotta put pressure on that kid. We can't let him. He makes things happen when he's don't know where to go. You know what I mean? And his receivers, they adapt to it. They're so used to it that they find a way to get open. We gotta just keep covering and not let that guy. He can break loose, but he doesn't want to run. He doesn't want to run for them big gains. Get him to the sideline, and defensively, we have to sew it up the best we've done all season. And then I think we will get them.
Yeah, I didn't give a score prediction either, dog. I just win, man. Just win.
I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready for that.
Just win, baby. That's it.
Yeah. I was gonna say Waller, but he's so inconsistent to me right now that I don't really think that.
Waller progressively does good against Kansas City.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna go with him, but he's been dropping so much shit, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you really look statistically, Waller is kind of crap at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
The first game last year, he went off first game, right? What was it like against the Ravens?
Like 16 catches or some shit.
19. You're like 19 catches, like 22 targets, like that. Yeah, and 16 catches. He went off, and then after that, he was kind of chill, making key plays, kind of doing what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not. Look at C. Gravy's like, yeah, whatever.
Nah, I'm going to San Diego's killing Chubb and Hunt right now. They're killing them.
Really?
Yeah, they're sewing them out.
Oh, okay. So, but no, I was just saying though. But nah, man, I don't know.
Where are you at in that game? On that
27-21 Chargers.
And what down is it on yours?
It's a flag right now.
I have 2nd and 5, and they're in the red zone. The fucking
they got a holding call.
Oh, okay. So you're probably a little bit ahead of me.
Washington just went up on Tennessee 17-14.
The Tennessee just got almost scored right now.
Huh?
Robert Woods.
They came right back and scored.
Yeah.
That game's going back and forth.
Hey, Dirty Low, I wanted to add, you know what I'm saying, just to what you were talking about. I also want to see, you know, and maybe this is just me, but for the coaching staff, just in general, I just want them to keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? And I think if they keep it simple, and I'm not saying, you know, I'll say it like this, just don't overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Don't overthink it. We don't need 10,000 trick plays. We don't need, you know what I'm saying, all the extra. We just need basic execution. And if we can get that, you know what I'm saying, even dialed up from our coaching staff. I know that there's pressure, you know what I'm saying, from the coaching staff, because again, they're pressure to get these wins and stuff like that. But don't overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Play the game the way that it should be played. And I think if we do that, if we do the basic stuff right, I think we can definitely pull out this game like everybody else has said.
And no turnovers. We can't afford any turnovers against this team, or they'll get us.
Yeah,
and they always do that.
Too. Because what was it today? Is it today or was it this week? This week, Al Davis. You know what I mean? This was his anniversary when he passed away. You know what I mean? So yeah,
do it for Al. Do it for Al.
Yeah, he put it. You know, Al Davis put it like same thing. Play simple, play fast, execute.
Just win, baby.
Yeah, just win.
There it is.
I'm gonna just my score prediction. I'm gonna just do 28-35. We win. We pull it out. I think we're gonna pull it. I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be garbage time points for them. I think we're gonna jump ahead. Hopefully we don't drop. How do you say it? You know, let them get too many points. I think it's gonna be more garbage time points towards the end of the quarters. To where they're gonna
get 40. We get 40. We should win. We get 40.
35 would be good. 35, 38, 32. You know what I mean? Somewhere around that area. I'm good with that.
I'm changing my score prediction. 30-27 Raiders.
Close.
That's
I'm going to change my score prediction. 29. No, I was playing.
3 touchdowns and 3 field goals.
So you're saying we're going to use our red zone woes are going to go away.
50-50.
No, I'm saying those 3 field goals are going to come because of our red zone woes.
Would you have us 2 touchdowns?
I say the 3 touchdowns are going to come because of like big plays, because that's where all of our touchdowns come from, like outside of the 30, outside of the 20.
Okay.
Maybe 1 on defense, 2 big play touchdowns, and 3 red zone field goals. I don't mean to be pessimistic, but I just have to go by our track record. We're consistently not that good in the red zone.
Yeah.
So do you think we progress this week at least a little bit? Because the way we're progressing, like we have progressed slightly.
I agree.
So if we go 50-50 in the red zone, that's a progression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We so far.
I just have one more question before you guys answer that. Now, is a field goal considered red zone points?
Yes.
Okay.
Depending on where you kick the field goal from.
Oh, of course, right. It has to be within the 25, right?
So, like, if you're at the 19-yard line,
20.
You know what I mean?
Oh, 20.
Yeah.
Red zone.
So if you're at if the ball's spotted at the 19-yard line, even though the field goal is kicked at you add on another 7 yards. Even though field goal is kicked at the 26, it still counts as a red zone field goal because of where the ball is originally spotted.
Okay. So then I think the progression will be 50-50 in the red zone.
Well, it matters where the ball is snapped at. That's where the ball is. That's where the line of scrimmage is where the ball snapped.
Yeah, where the ball is spotted at the beginning of the play.
Yeah.
Right.
So if it's on the 19, it's a red zone field goal.
Correct.
But on the 20, it's not.
If it's on the 20, it's a red zone field goal.
It's a red zone, but on the 21, it's not.
It's not.
Anything pass back. Yeah, so okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. So I think we'll progress any red zone scoring. Doesn't matter if it's touchdown or anything. I think we'll go from I think we're at 20, 25%. I think we can get to 50. If we can say 50% red zone scoring, we're good.
That's good.
I'll take 50% third down conversion. I'd rather take 50% third down conversion.
That's even better.
Instead of
that's
that,
even better.
You know?
That's even
well. I mean, the way we can get again, and I think McDaniel said it last week. You know what I'm saying, with the Broncos game, like the way that we can get out of these third down situations really is if we hit on the first down. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to get some good yards on the first down to help us get to 3rd and 3 instead of a 3rd and 9 or a 3rd and 10. You know what I'm saying? Where we know
That's manageable.
our offensive line can't really hold up that much to allow a play to get downfield on the third down when everybody's, when the D line is pinning their ears back. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we're running into our trouble is we're our distances on third down are not favorable for us, especially with the way our offensive line is set up. So
then it'll be safe to say then third down percentage should go up. There should be no percentages on fourth down, because we shouldn't be doing a fourth down at all. Or if we do a fourth down,
perfect world, right?
You can if it's manageable.
Right.
You can if
Right,
it's
if it's like 1-1 for fourth down.
Yeah, fourth
you know what I mean?
1.
And we need the percentage of the red zone scoring to jump up.
But Dirty Low, our fourth down percentage, if I'm right, is actually good. But the reason why is
that's not good. It's not good to have a good fourth down.
I understand that aspect of it, but I'm just saying in the sense of what it is the reason why they're going on fourth down is because it's a short distance. You know what I'm saying? We're getting the short distance situation, but when we're in third down, we're not getting it because we're, the distance of third down is further than what we're doing in fourth down. And that's why
we've been going like 4th and 12, bro. We had a 4th and 18.
See, it matters where you're at. If you're on your side of the ball, like on the 40 or 30, then you can go for it on fourth down. Because if you punt it or kick a field goal, it'll be a good punt. Or if you don't succeed in the fourth down, they get the ball right there. That's bad field position right off the bat. You don't want guys.
It's situational. It's basically situational. So, like, say if it's 4th and inches and we're on the other side of the 50 and we're moving the ball, you know what I mean? Yeah, run it. Yeah. But so it's kind of misconstrued. But what I was trying to get at was more along the lines of not even having the fourth down there because our percentage on third down would be better.
Right.
So before that, you want third. You want your percentage on third down higher. That makes your fourth down lower.
Right, exactly.
If you're better in third down, then you're getting the first down and on the red zone. You want first down in the red zone.
Goal.
Atlanta got on the board.
What?
Atlanta got 7.
All right, guys. We already went over, man. So, all right, I think we're just gonna win. That's it. I want to see the team play together, man. That's it. That's all I want to see them do. I want them to play a solid game all the ways around. I don't want to see no quit.
Yeah.
Raider Critique saying air raid. I do want to see it from us, not them. No. I want them shut down, bro.
They don't run.
I know.
McDaniels is
not what's gonna happen. So,
McDaniels is not air raid guy.
Yeah. I want to see a ground attack offense. I don't want to see air strikes.
It'll be nice, bro. It'll be nice.
Air raid is having your linemen do what they did last year.
That's what the Chiefs want. The Chiefs want somebody to get into it like a shootout with them.
So think about it like this. Think about 3 plays, right? 3 plays. If you run 2 out of those 3 plays, you're gonna run 4 minutes time. You know what I mean? Probably about
you should
be able to. If you run the clock right, sweep it out, 5-yard gain, boom, 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 reset, get back, boom, boom, boom. Out of those 2 plays and a completion, that's about a good 3 to 4 minutes right there, right? On 3 missed passes, 13 seconds. That's a big fucking difference. You know what I'm saying? So
because the clock stops on the incompletion.
Yeah, so that run is, there's no good. It's good for an air raid, but that's when you're trying to have fun. You're already up, but
you don't see that in the NFL.
The perfect fucking drive is like that first drive we had against the Cardinals in the like our opening drive, where we took like 9 minutes off the clock. We ran like 8 plays and threw 8 plays. It was just a fucking perfectly balanced fucking drive, dog. And then we took like 9 minutes and scored a touchdown.
Right.
That was perfect, dog. That was like a perfect fucking drive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what we got to do, man. So
fucking Eckler, man.
And it looks like they're, like you said, the progression is there. Because even last week we got to see DC. Well, I think it was the first drive where it was like a no huddle. You know what I'm saying? Like they're moving the ball. You know what I'm saying? They're
scripted almost in a sense. Yeah.
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 Cleveland ahead of 28-27 over San Diego.
They won?
They're winning.
13 minutes left still.
Oh, okay. All right, well, fellas. Thank you guys for showing up, man. We're gonna finish watching the rest of the games, man.
All right, bro.
Next week, or we'll fucking get on somebody's live. I know someone's gonna be live after the game, and I'll be on it.
All right.
So, hey, we gonna go live after the game, or what's up? Somebody has to go live.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or Dirty will go live, no?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll jump on Dirty live. I know we ain't gonna see Gabe if fucking we lose.
Fuck, dog.
So hopefully I see everybody tomorrow, man.
We're gonna see me, dog, because we're gonna win.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, everybody that came through, man. Oh yeah, for sure. Everybody came through. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys, man.
Much love, fellas.
Oh yeah. So all right, man. You guys have a good one. All right, peace.
I don't believe they're frauds. I think they'll be there in the end.
Gee, what a season for the Raiders. Yeah, considering everything that they went through, right? From the John Gruden things to the Henry Ruggs to the players with the gun
playing Call of Duty.
Playing Call of Duty.
Either, but they're not even close to being the best team in their division. They're a wild card team at best.
If Derek Carr is not the quarterback of the Raiders, they're not here.
Kind of remake their roster a little bit here today. They matched Chandler Jones with Max Crosby. They had Rocky Sin in the secondary. They lose Yannick Ngakoue.
Devontae Adams, in a massive move here, MJ, is headed to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Third grade year move. I said I want to be an NFL star, NBA star. I was wearing Charles Woodson jersey at the time, so it's been documented forever. So I guess you could say it's meant to be.
I don't believe they're frauds.